Alexis bumping, and we are live. What's up, everybody? It's JRC's. Look, I shaved. I got a mustache. Oh, come on, boys. Got rid of the beard. How you guys doing today? Good morning. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna be working on a couple projects this morning. I figured, let's go live, see if the boys want to hang out. Hopefully, we get these trucks done. So, I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna get the printer going. Wait. Hopefully, a few people tune in. Let's get this party started. What's up, Rob? Good morning, brother. How you doing, man? Good to see you, my dude. You know what? I actually messed up, Rob. It looks like I don't know if these comments aren't coming on the screen like normal, but whatever. We're gonna rock it like this, guys. What's going on? And good morning. How you guys doing? Dude, the comments are coming through way faster on this compared to my StreamYard app, though. So, dude, remember how my boy said he was gonna set that alarm and wake up, man? Still sleeping. Still sleeping. So you know what? Daddy's got to get the truck done. Daddy's got to make the decisions, and Daddy's got some good ideas. I don't think he's gonna be upset, boys. What do you think? Is he gonna be mad about that? We're gonna take the two-speed out. Two-speed's gone. He's gonna get the bad boy. Come on, bro. Dude, I wish. I wish I was up. I almost got up. But dude, we're gonna put that little mini outrunner. Hopefully it bolts up on here. We're gonna find out if that Venom motor will bolt to this, hopefully. We're gonna do it together. Hopefully it does though, dude. The other thing about these, they look like they come with good bearings. They're the good ones. Standard bearings. So this is a little guy racing transmission, and they come with gearing options. When I bought it, I thought that it was like an overdrive trans. So I thought that the front would be overdriven. Not what it was. So I think Harley wants one of these. I told him we might work a deal on it. He never really kind of confirmed it. But it's gonna go in my son's truck. So if he wants one, I'll have to get him another one. What else? So I'm gonna make a flat skid this morning, guys. I'm gonna do it in orange. So figure that you guys could tune in with me. This is the color we're gonna use. We got that good stuff. Buy little rolls. It's expensive. So the Cayman's got that orange, or his not the Cayman, the Evo Pro, whatever it is now. So we're gonna get this thing rocking, boys. What are you working on this morning? You guys ready for the comp? All right, guys. Give me 1 second here. And we're gonna get this machine fired up. Make a flat skid. Dude, check this out. I can actually see if I can like comments and stuff. Dude, check it. Yeah, yeah. I'm still figuring out how to work this, guys. But it is cool. Thanks for tuning in, boys. So keep it sealed up and fresh for you guys. Right. Dude, okay, so Rob gotta order some shocks, axles, and drive stats. Dude, I am stoked, bro. Hell yeah. Hopefully RC with RC's gets on here and he reads that comment, man, because Noah is gonna be hyped. We almost got a class. Actually, you got two kids, right, Rob? Come on, bring them both. Let's make that kids class, man. We'll set the course. We'll run them first. Be great. Great fun for them. Believe me, I can get some cool stuff for these guys, man. These companies like it when the kids are crawling. They like it. Maybe trucks. Who knows? I'll be like, hey, come on. Little dude wants a new rig. Little dude wants a new rig. How about an Evo Pro for my little man? Come on, send it. Let's put the message out. Let's go. Let's get these kids in the comps. Let's get the footage so I can show them. I'll make magic happen for us. Okay. So this morning I'm going to work on trying to get an order over to R&H. It looks like that stuff kind of sold out. I'll ask for some motors. We're going to bring a few motors. I'm going to make a few speed controls. I'm going to make a flat skid. We're going to put a truck together. We're going to get in the freaking spaceship and we're going to blast off. Meet you guys at Lonnie's Lazy River. So check this out. We went from pink to orange, boys. Stringing it out, stringing it out. That's right. Purge the machine. Now we're orange. All right, we're doing a flat skid, right? Maybe we should do a bow first, huh? Hey, boys. Got a few of those things. Let's see here. Let's go into the history. Let's do a boa. I'm gonna take some of these bows in. I'm gonna take some of these bows in, maybe. I know I broke one. I did break one. I was pretty aggressive with it, like I should have broke. But I did break one, and I don't like it when my parts break. So I was kind of like skeptical, but man, if they break, y'all hit me up. I'm pretty sure right now we're the only battery on axle mount for the Muse axle is right here. But you know what? There's a reason for that. Look at this. Come on, boys. We're gonna make an orange one real quick. We're gonna throw it in the parts bin for R&H. Heck yeah. Yeah, so Rob, I'll probably see you over hopefully R&H here in a little bit. I'm gonna fire up the solder gun station too. We're gonna be like super multitasking. I may be quiet a little bit because man, I gotta focus. But if you guys want to chill with me, hell yeah. Especially when I'm soldering, probably won't do much talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna build a few speed controls for you guys. I'm gonna plug in my other laptop and program on that the package of mine. I'm gonna bring them for you guys, and let's get this going, man. Hopefully my son gets up, sleepyhead. He'll actually sleep till about 10. Growing. So, so I guess the plan is now today is we're gonna take the Rover V1. We're gonna SDX flat skid it. We're gonna do a billet trans, small outrunner, CR18P axles, titanium links, four-wheel steer. Hopefully we can get this going before the comp today. Man, he's still sleeping. Dude, Sammy, what is up? Bro, I got hit with the razor, my dude. I had an ingrown hair. I don't know if you can see right here. It was like this long and it was really bugging me and I couldn't get it. And honestly, that beard was like 2 months old. You can look back in the videos and see this thing grows so fast. I hate it. And make sure you get oil-filled shocks, Rob. Some great, great options. You know what I mean? Um, I'm liking these Evo Pro shocks. They feel so freaking good, dude. I'm just reading a couple messages. I'm just replying to my boy over here with Profit Designs. If you guys haven't checked out the Echo, um, literally give him a freaking look, bro. I actually got the Echo out, I think. Where is that thing? Had it up. It's right here. Little Echo. These are bad little comp rigs. They're made here locally by another buddy of mine. He does a V1 and a V2, guys. Come on. These are bad little units. If you guys haven't seen these, dude, Crawl Daddy, what's up, brother? Welcome to the crew, man. So, this is a Profit Designs Echo V2. It's made by my buddy Kyle here locally. I'm sure you guys have seen quite a few of these on the pages. They're starting to become pretty popular. It's a sweet little chassis. So make sure you guys go over there to his page, Profit Designs. I think it's Profit 3D Designs, right? No, Profit Designs 3D is what he is. He's on Facebook. Super cool dude. He'll reply to your messages right away. And man, he makes a cool product too. So it's gonna be coming out. Stay tuned. Dude, you're not gonna go wrong with these. Just make sure that you keep them short in the front. He actually makes links, so just get his links. I helped him with them. You know what I mean? They work good. Helped him design the link. I built this truck and then was like, dude, we got to kind of change a few things. So he's got those things changed. He's got these things dialed in, and they're pretty cool. And I need to rebuild mine. So stay tuned because it's gonna be coming out. Yeah, they're about I think $80. But man, they come with a boa. Um, they bolt together really nicely. He has a long and a short roof. It comes with two different skid options. What else? A few things, a few little cool things. Great little kit. Cool dude. Make sure you give him a lot. All right, guys, we got a boa going down. Orange boas on the machine. So that's going to be happening. I had a bunch of red and blue and green and all kinds of different skids. I almost slapped a red one in there, but my kid's truck's orange, so I figure I'll make him an orange one real quick. Dude, what is up, RC with RC? Thanks for coming in. Jeremy H, thanks for tuning in, bro. Some two crawlers for my boys. Oh, heck yeah, bro. Oh, really? So, guys, thanks for tuning in. Man, we're time crunching, slacking. You guys know I'm always so freaking busy. I'm always doing stuff to the last minute. I'll even be showing up to the truck, turning bolts sometimes. My rig's going though. I mean, Blue Thunder, she's ready to throw in. You know what I mean? Let's go. My kid's truck, no bueno, no bueno. So we're gonna chassis swap the CR18 Evo Pro. Um, Honestly, there's not gonna be much left of that truck. I tend to do that. Oh, I don't know why. Buy a truck and then I'll be like, man, it's got the front axle left, right? So trying to think what we're gonna have out of this thing stock, boys. We have the shocks, front axle, the motor, and a steering servo, and the receiver and radio. So it's not gonna be really much left like stock Evo Pro. Um, but man, come on, badass. We're gonna do some stuff. Jeremy, let me read these comments here real quick. Definitely, yeah, we all young daddies, bro. So Alien Labs is trying to figure out ESC transmitter. And Matt mentioned aliens. Yes, bro, we are Alien Labs. We got some ESCs. I don't have too many left. I think we've got like maybe 10 left in stock on this run. I have more on the way, but I do make them. It's kind of drone electronics that I've modified for crawlers, and they work pretty sweet. So I actually do have a motor right here. This is the motor that I like, but you can also choose whatever motor you want. My kid is running the small, it's called a Venom motor. It's like a micro Komodo with his. You do have to run 3-cell battery. If you plug a 2-cell into it, no good. So 3-cell to 6-cell. Hopefully I don't lose no bolts for him. That's gonna be super upset if I do. But this is that's the Area 51 ESC right here, guys. Super tiny. Paired up to the Venom motor right there. So they work pretty well. Just let me know. I can ship it out, and I also can do local pickup for you. Let's see here. Get sent in, bro. Dude, yeah. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. What's funny is that truck that we're building right now is going to be 2 front axles out of 2 complete kits, and that's pretty much what's going to be left of them. We've got a Fury Tech Cayman, and we have an Evo Pro CR18, and then we have that's it. So it's pretty funny. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for 2 axles, guys. You know what I'm saying? Dang. You think about that, that's rough. What is that? 400 bucks? That's $400 in trucks if you were to buy that. So let me read these comments real quick. I got some messages coming through on the screen too. Jeremy says, hoping to get them soon. I'll get a hold of you before I move in a few weeks. Real close to Matt and Antelope right now. Sweet. We have a house in Antelope too. Go over there often. Right off Don Julio. So I can deliver. I will buy one. Say I ain't going to mess with them. Then 10 minutes later, going parts are going on, bro. I gave it 3 days on that one. So heck yeah. See, Jeremy, right by you, bro. I can drop it by. Not a problem, man. And also, we do payments. We do payments. If you guys do it, it's easier to do $17 at a time than 70, right? That's why I make it an option for the boys. So let's get going here. Let's make some shit. Let's make some stuff. I'm gonna try to move the camera. Gonna get my son set up with his little motor. I wish with his parts. Maybe he'll get up. If not, I'll get my drill out and bust that thing out real quick for him. So I'm gonna unplug my thing from the wall here. Get you guys in here on the party. All right. You guys see what's up? So let's make some speed controls. Let's hang out. Let's hang out. Oh, look at this. We got a boa fresh off the press, boys. Let's go. We went for orange this time. There it is. So this boa design I designed for the new Muse. They call them ISO axles. They're supposed to be called Pro 24. So I'm always, if you hear me say the Pro 24 axle, I'm talking about the Muse ISO axle. Okay. But man, they let me down on the name. You guys let me down on the name. If you change the name, I'll finish the knuckles. I'll finish the knuckles if you change the name. What it was supposed to be. Muse, if you're hearing this, I'll make your high steer knuckle for you when you change the name to what it's supposed to be. Pro 24. So check it out, guys. Real simple design. This thing just bolts on your stuff. You use all your factory parts, and now you turn in and you've got yourself a boa. Let's go. Those are available on the site. I can do them in any color for you. I figured we'd make one up, bring it to RNH, throw it on the shelf. We need to start offering them to the public. Let's get it going. So I'm gonna make that skid plate next for my boy. But when he does get up, he is ready. Then stay tuned. Let's make some Area 51s together, guys. There it is. All right, skid plate's going just like that. Where'd my son put my razor knife? Boy, I'll tell you what. There it is. So, let me read some of these comments real quick, guys. What is up here? Dun, dun, dun. Get one before you move. Yep, I read that. Read that one. Okay, coming on down. Right on, man. Excited for the 124 crawler. Bummed and moving right as I found a badass group of people. Oh, darn, bro. Where are you moving to, Jeremy? By chance. And it sucks because we are in the same neck of the woods. I actually just moved from over that house about, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago. Moved over here, gave this one a try. See if we like Roseville. Seems okay, I guess. Fort Collins. Oh, dude, you're gonna be stoked on Colorado, dude. Don't even trip. And we'll be right here. And we're gonna be doing road trips. I mean, shit. You'd be right by Texoma, bro. A few hours, just like, whoo, slide down, hang with Josh and the boys. Sammy, right? Colorado's not too far from you guys, bro. It's like what, 6 hours or something? It's not far. That's like driving to Modesto for me or something, depending on traffic. You know how it is out here in Cali, dude. Takes you 12 hours to get to freaking takes you 12 hours to get to LA and shit. That's why I always tell people, I'm like, imagine driving from like North Carolina to Florida. That's the state of freaking the size of California, boys. When I was on the It's a trip when I was in the army in the East Coast, and you just go like state to state in like a couple hours. I was like, what in the heck? Never experienced this before in my life. What a trip. So enjoy Colorado, bro. There's a bunch of cool people, and you are not gonna, regret it. And when you come back, you have a bunch of cool cats to kick it with. So, guys, here we go. We got our Area 51. I already kind of pre-made a few wires on here for us, and we're gonna freaking program this thing. We're gonna get her going, man. Oh, dang, Tim. I'm doing ESCs, bro. Doing ESCs this morning. The ones I took to RNH sold out as soon as they hit the shelf, and they need more. So I'm gonna take a few more over there for you boys, and we're gonna get her going. Get her going. I'm gonna get my connectors out. We're gonna do an XT31 this time, and you know, and we'll do a JST. I usually do one of each. We're not doing those PH 2.0s. Those are too problematic. You're just going to pull the pins out. Those are no longer an option, right, on the website because, man, I can't have you guys pulling the pins out. It's a great little light connector, but just not cool, guys. Just not cool. So make sure you clean your tips, just the tip. Let's get her going. So need to make some jumpers, I think, too. You guys think I should stock these things? Is that something you would buy? A like a freaking six a 6 cell adapter. Dang, this thing is dirty, boys. What's going on here? It's like Nuevo. Super like Nuevo. All right, so we got that skid plate being made. Let me know if you guys would want to buy freaking 6 cell connectors. You know what I mean? I'll get them for you guys. Sick. Dude, how weird is this? My tip is needing to be cleaned in here. We got a problem here. Never had to do this. We need some freaking flux on this bad dog. A new tip. I'm gonna have to get some flux out. Give me a second. Here we go. I think that solder I bought from China is some bunk ass stuff too, though. Not gonna lie. I don't really use it. Yeah, we're having issues with this tip, boys. How weird is that? Can I cool it down? It might have loosened up. I'm scared to touch it. Last time I did that, I burned the shit on myself. So we'll come back to that in a second. That's pretty funny. That's a brand new solder gun. Well, not brand new, but pretty freaking new. Of course, as soon as we go live, it's going to have issues, which it's never done before. That's cool. I'm cool with it. Ain't trying to hide nothing. We all have issues. That's the fun thing. Dude, 6 cell row. I'm gonna make it. I'll bring the plug. I'll bring the plug. You're gonna do the saddle pack, so yours is gonna have to be a little bit longer so the connectors can come in like a T and then to the speed control. Be good stuff. Check these messages. Dude, yeah. I was texting my buddy from Profit. He was just telling me, man, it's crazy how much stuff goes to the nation within a 30-mile radius of us. And I said, yeah, it really is. It really is. Right here where we live is like this little weird mecca for RC guys. So dang, Eric, bro. I had to get some projects. My kid's sleeping in. I was like, you know what? I bet you the boys are chilling. Let's tune in and just hang out together. I needed to make a few speed controls for the local hobby shop, a couple orders, and I was making some parts. I said, man, I bet you the boys want to hang out this morning. And I shaved. I look like completely different. You know what I mean? Like, check out this stash, bro. You guys seen this? It's like 70s. What do you think? Just trying to get the little flare up, like Inspector Gadget and shit. Thought that'd be funny for a day or two. Maybe I'll shave it off and look like I'm 20 again. Hello, hey, I'm Pepe Le Pew. Eddie D. Hey, hey. Dude, so Tim, I'm making up some Area 51s, brother. That's the bad dogs. You can see it. It's kind of hiding out right there. You can kind of see it in this truck right here. I just threw it in here in the bottom. I don't know if you could tell or not, but all my electronics, guys, are stuffed in this area down here. And this thing's got like this big ass module in it for the four-wheel steer, so I can do the crab walk and all this stuff. It's all hiding in there. It's hiding. So I'm trying to get ready. Man, it's already 9 o'clock. We're slacking today. Yeah, Jeremy, what's crazy is when Jim first started Vanquish, um, dude, he was real underground, kind of like Alien Maps. And I used to just slide over there and check out all the new stuff he was working on and get the new parts out the back door. Can't do that no more. So it happens when you get too big. But stoked for that, dude. Making a dream a reality. Oh, Tim, it is. It's 9 o'clock, brother. 8:54 a.m. Yeah, it was actually. I remember when the very first set of Vanquish AX10 Knuckles. We're all in George's backyard boys. And Steve rolls up. He's like, "Look what I made, boys! Check these out." And we were all like, "What? That's it's And that's how it started. The rest is history. You all know Vanquish. He never pimped his parts. They're badass. Come on. That's how we trying to do it. Trying to replicate for the micro world. Doing my best. If there's any cool stuff you guys want to see, I mean, I know you all want to see the dig come out. I'm trying. I'm trying. I need a CNC 5-axis machine to make this thing work. So, you know how expensive those are. It's not that can't make it happen or make the part, it's that I don't have the machine yet. So, If you guys want to start an Alien Labs GoFundMe for a 5-axis CNC machine, dude, hell yeah, go for it. I'll be stoked. They're like a milli. Probably never happen. But man, one day I'm gonna be able to get some cool parts made on one. Cut, send, cut is my option for now. So, if you guys want to see aluminum parts or whatever, bro, I could probably get these digs done. I'm working on it. We got the little shift linkage. We got this. We got to make the servo mount. It's functional after that. You guys will be pretty stoked. I've had it in the box for way too freaking long. That thing is hotter than crap, even after sitting to that one. I might have to get a new tip. Maybe too much soldering, huh, guys? Too much soldering over here? I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's find some tips. We should have some. One of these drawers, boys. Oh, yeah. We got a solder sucker. I never use that. Probably pretty cool, though. Got it for drums. Never used it. Never ever. Oh yeah, there's some tip A's. Extra tips. Gotta be prepared, boys. Y'all gotta be prepared. And the shit's out. You gotta be able to keep on keeping on, right? How you gonna do that if you don't got mold? Gotta always have extras, okay? And I get mad when I don't have extras. I'm like, damn, I'm not prepared. And I hate when I'm not freaking prepared. So we're gonna slap this little shell in there. We're gonna get some soldering going on because that one will actually work. Just let you guys know also, little trick, if your soldering station is giving you issues, it's not heating up when you touch it, your solder's not adhering, you feel like you can't solder, it's probably not you. It's probably your tip. Clean it, clean it, clean it. If it don't work, throw it away. Okay? Read some of the comments this morning, boys. Got some old vape connects. Oh, really? Let me know. I don't really have a place to put it right this second. That's my other thing, dude. I am at maximum shop space right now. But dude, that is the ultimate goal. Get the 5-axis CST machine and like make these dreams come to reality for you guys. So I really want to see a badass MOA axle for the micros. I'm talking like a micro XR10 axle or something, you know? Just be sick with it. We're swapping tips real quick, guys. We're swapping tips. Oh yeah, we're loaded now, boys. Come on. Got that fresh tip. Let's get back to solder. This one was just no good. No good in California, boys. Had too much use, too many speed controls. You guys ordered too many? I like it. Dude, hell yeah. So also Jeremy, my buddy Kyle from Profit was just messaging me and he's like, dude, California is like Colorado is with micros. So just to let you know. Huge micro scene in Colorado, bro. There's a bunch of cool dudes just like us out there. And man, hopefully one day we can have like a micro fest, like a mini axial fest, but not brand specific. I'm talking just micro fest, bro. We'll get Van Witt, we'll get Texoma, we'll get all the boys. And we're just gonna like camp, crawl, compound, do some cool ass shit. That is what I want to see. Micro fest. Yeah. Shit, we'll even have drones and stuff, right? I mean, how cool would that be? Oh yeah, this one's working much better, guys. Oh, it's working like it should. Oh, tap, tap, tap. Oh, so nice for me. Oh, I like it. Come on, boys. Oh, I like it so much here. It's way better when it works. Way better. Because you guys see how I just tap it in and out like that? Shouldn't have to sit there long and mess with it. You should just literally tapping out, tapping out. That's how you solder, tapping out. It's like when you're tapping that. Come on, let's go. Tapping out. We're gonna get a little tap. We're tapping out. A little solder lesson this morning for the boys. Come on. Make sure you got your heat shrink on. You know, I always do my best solder joints when I didn't put the heat shrink on. Just like when you crimping brake lines, guys. Come on, dude. Freaking always do the best ones when you're freaking when you're not doing it, right? Always check them too. Sometimes you gotta tap a little bit longer. Secure in, give them a tug. Give them a tug tug. Make sure they ain't gonna pop off there. Check out the solder joints, boys. Are they clean? I do a good job. Are they acceptable? Let's go. I would say so. So then from there, we're gonna throw a little bit of heat gun on it. Let's go. XT30 coming in. All right. Now I like to go the extra little mile because I think that it's nice to have a little pull tab right here, guys. Pop, pop, pop. What do you think? You guys like the heat shrink here, or should I leave it like this? I like the heat shrink here. It's like a nice little, like, so I'm doing it. I'm gonna throw it on there for you guys. We're on the live. Let's do a badass one. Oh, I like them. I like them. Where's my scissors? Where's my scissors? My scissors. So I always like to put a little sleeve on here just to, I mean, it's literally just for like aesthetics or whatever, but I don't know. I think it's cool. So it might have been a little bit too big. I think that was an XT60 that needs something up. Shrink it all down. Give you guys a nice pull tab. So I like doing that and putting that nice little pull tab on there for you guys. You guys like that? Or no? You guys tell me. You guys tell me. So this one, um, we're gonna do a full combo system on this one, guys. Our full motor. So we're gonna slap this motor to that ESC there, and we're gonna get it. So I literally unsolder all these. That's why I used to make these super long. I used to run the bullets, but it's added weight. I never really thought about it until my buddy Danny pointed that out. He's like a scientist with the weight. It really matters if these micro trucks, right? And he was like, dude, those are so heavy. And he was the one that had me like contemplating getting rid of the freaking whatchamacallit, the XT30 connector. He's like, those are heavy. He's like, but they're so good. They're so good. They really are. So nice, guys. I love them. They just lock into place. Nice solid connection, which I freaking like. So I'm gonna spend a second here. I'm gonna unsolder all these bullets. We're gonna resolder ESC, and then we're gonna program it. I'm gonna show you guys how. Show you guys its little hidden Easter egg. So this is probably the first you guys see with the Easter egg. I seen one posted on the micro thing the other day, and I was like, "That's cool, bro. I've been doing that for a while." Check it. But I'm stoked somebody else finally is too, because it's cool to see cool stuff made for our micro world, especially. Right. So we got the heat shrink off. We're gonna unsolder it. Oh, check it out, guys. That orange skid plate, fresh off the press. Let's go. So let's get it, get it. How's it look? Not bad? Not bad. I think my son should be okay with that training voice. Matches that Evo Pro 18 pretty nice. So that's the cool thing about printing, man. Um, kind of like if I recommend everybody get a 3D printer, man. It's a labor of love. Can be very frustrating. The machines break all the time, but man, it's nice being able to whip up some shit when you need to. Mhm. So, little 8-degree flat skiddy there for us all. Well, let me read some of these messages real quick, boys. So RC with RCs. I'm gonna head to Lonnie's. So in my head, I was gonna be at Lonnie's at about 11:30. So in reality, I'm gonna probably be there at 12:30. My son is still sleeping. It's being a butt, right? He said last night he was gonna get up. Be up this morning. Set an alarm for 7:30, he said. And I said, you ain't getting up, bro. He said, I am, Dad. And he really wants to, but you know how it is, being 15 years old, bro. And like, I'm tired, bro. Gotta get up all week. So he ain't up. He's still sleeping. Daddy's got to build his truck probably. So I'm just trying to get a couple things done, a few orders made up so I can get them shipped out. My plan is get these things made, get the orders done, hit the post office, get those shipped out, get to R&H, drop off the stuff that needs to be restocked for them, and then swing back to Lonnie's and hopefully have some fun. So that is the plan for today. And man, my lady is not happy with me. Just to let y'all know. Hopefully I come home, but she's still here. He basically told me to cancel my plans for today. I said, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I don't get to see my son very often. And so we are hanging out. So that is what's going on over here today. She was mad at Daddy for some reason. Oh, because I said I was tired. Tired. Anyways, enough about my stupid life. That don't matter. What matters is making cool shit, getting it to you guys. So that's what we're doing. We got their own damn problems. That's why we do this, to get away from them. Hell yeah. So I try to keep these things like as even as possible when I'm cutting them. Try to do my best job. You know what I mean? I could probably do a little bit better, but man, that's pretty good, right? This one's off, huh? We gotta trim it. It's all crooked and shit. There we go. We got OCD on though. Try to be a perfectionist. You know, aim for perfection and get what you get. That's what I do. So we got our heat shrink up on there. We're gonna use our silly little clampies here. Why not? Keep it forward, right? Chinga, 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 chinga dera. Usually I just hold this stuff and I'm like, done. Now I've got these sweet too. It's way cooler. Little tap. Just give it a little tap. Done. There it is. Next one. So we're gonna have a brushless system here made up pretty freaking quick, guys. I know I make it look easy, but man, I've been doing this for like almost 10 years. So I kind of developed a little system that I do, and literally, uh, you know, I'll teach you guys too, though. That's why I'm making the video. I'm down to teach y'all, share my knowledge. I can't give you my file, though. You have to get that on your own. Okay? You have to figure out your own file. So that took me a long time. But that's the fun part about this. Get in there, make your own thing, make your own file, make your own crawl mode. Maybe somebody likes it. Maybe somebody wants it. So we are connected there, guys. Let's go. I know they're a little long, boys, but I don't know what you're doing. You guys are soldering coins. You can resolder them up, right? Heck, yeah, you can. So, last step is we're going to plug this into my other laptop and then program it. So, if you want a full Area 51 ESC combo, 6 cell capable, we got you covered, guys. We have got you covered. Almost there. A few more steps. Come on. A few more steps to the party. So, check it out, guys. This is almost made up. Super cool. Be able to do this for you guys on a live feed and kind of show you how these things are made. A lot of people don't even know. It's really not too crazy. I think that you guys could do the same thing if you wanted to. A little bit of love. All right, guys. Check it out. There it is, made up. Finished product. We got Crazy Larry in his straight jacket. Yo, come on, 6 cell life. Let's go. We got that Area 51. Now, final step is to plug it into the other computer. Get it programmed real quick. Let me get this thing out. We got to swap computers here. And I got my file saved that I've been working on for like years. So I'm going to put this over here. Here we go. So for me, it's been, I got a good little system here I've made to be able to do this. And so I'll show you my little dingle for the dangle. I made this. This is my program card that I made on an Arduino board. Okay. So this is like some robotics shit. And then you got to put firmwares and stuff on your driver modules, little things like that on your computer systems. You're gonna plug the ESC in to it. And then from there, I'm going to open the program up, which is a drone program, and you can use AM32, you can use BL Heli, you can use all kinds of different programs. And then we're going to, where's that little, I gotta get a battery, hold on. Battery, where are you? Okay. So then next step is you got to power up the ESC. I want you guys to know right now, listen, when I power this thing up, no noise. Listen. You hear that? A little doo-doo-doo. Listen. There we go. So powered up. This is how long it takes me to program these because I have the file saved that I've created in my computer. So it's literally very, very fast for me now. This is kind of like plugging into a Castle Link system. If you guys have ever done something like that, it's real similar. So we're going to load it in right now. Make sure all the settings are correct, which they are. Right now we're writing the setup to the speed control. Okay, like that, it is written. We're going to disconnect it. Okay, it's done, guys. This Area 51 speed control is now ready for one of you guys. Let me show you the hidden Easter egg. You guys ready for it? Hold on, it's way better on 6, so can't even hear it. Barely on 3C. Let me get into the battery. Where are my batteries at? What? We took that little truck. Curtis, did you get my batteries then? Oh man, this dude. We had him in his truck. In the oatmeal. All right, here we go. You guys ready? There's one 3 cell. I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. All right, here goes 6 cell, boys. Here goes the Easter egg. So, and then it'll have an initial like arm tone also. I gave the Easter egg away. If you watch the live feed, there it is. One Area 51 coming to you. So, what do you guys think about that? Is it cool? I think so. I think it's cool. So I'm gonna clean this thing up. We're gonna package it up. And we're gonna get this thing to the shop. All brand new Nuevo for the peoples. Come on. So just let you guys know, I build each and every one of these for you guys. Hand packaged by Jay. Let's go. American veteran made. Really, it's Chinese parts, but American made, right? That's the way I look at it. Chinese parts and American made. Let's go. Little zippy tie there for you boys. Gonna package it up. Grab some packaging. And this is how it's gonna come to you. Also, actually, hold on. It's gonna have the pinion gear on. I almost messed up because pinion gears are very hard to get. I used to include them, but I can't anymore. I just can't. It took me 3 months to get them. I'm sorry. Gotta buy them now. Cost too much money. Fury Tech like made it impossible. You guys bought too much Fury Tech stuff. All right. Made it impossible for the rest of us guys to get pinion gears. Now we gotta pay Fury Tech pricing. Used to get these things for nothing. So, no more. No more. Then we're gonna throw some stickies in there for the boys. Come on. So I like to put my labels instead of on the package in the package. That way, when it comes to you guys, you get a badass sticker for your workbench. Kind of what my thoughts were behind that. And there it is, guys. Area 51, TSC, headed to a local hobby shop for you. So that's kind of how that goes. Tell me what you guys think. I need that setup in my truck, bro. You let me know. Let me know. Your son just woke up and saw all the work I did on his truck, and he is pumped. Bro, I bet he is. I'm gonna try to do the same thing right now with my son. I'm gonna try to do the same thing right now, literally. So We're gonna see what we can do. Um, I'll try to make you a 6 cell connector. Actually, I'll just do it real quick. You want one of those, right, Rob? I'll make you a 6 cell connector, bro. Yeah, my son is sleeping and he should be up in about 30 minutes. That's his routine. His routine is about 10 a.m. Oh, that dude is too good. Okay, so Rob would like a 6 cell. Let's do a 6 cell connector together. Everybody, 6 cell connector. Rob, you're XT30, right? Before I make this, because I remember you had some connector thing going on there that I seen. I'll make this thing in a minute. XT30. 10 for rubber ducky. So let me show you guys how we do this. These are the parts we're gonna need. It's basically you're gonna need 2 female connectors and a melee, right? That way you can duplicate this, okay? Um, I save like a lot of little wires and shit off of all kinds of stuff just for this exact thing. So I actually have like pre-made wires for this. That's why I was saying I'll make this thing in a second. All right. So we're going to use a black wire for our jumper this time. Sometimes I use red, sometimes I use whatever, but so this one's going to be a little bit longer, Rob, because it's got to go on and straddle your saddle packs. So while we got this thing hot and ready, let's just make this real quick. Okay, so the key is you're going to start with one of these guys. You can choose either side you want. You can choose positive or negative on the first one. It don't matter. Just whatever you feel like doing. Wherever you start at, wherever you put it in there, just do it. Okay. So we're starting on positive here. So this one, the most important thing with this is to make sure that your heat shrink is on. So these are the ones I've done where I forgot the heat shrink, and then you get done and you're like, shit, I gotta unsolder it. So I'm to the positive side there. I'm gonna take my other female. We go to negative. Okay. So I'm gonna show you guys how you bump your voltage on any battery. That's how you do it. So I want you guys to see real quick. We've got a jumper wire with 2 of these from positive to negative. Okay. That's what we're gonna start with, guys, is that. So from here, this is where it gets crucial. You've got a negative and a positive, and you want to follow those accordingly. Okay. So we're gonna start with negative. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Remember how I was telling you guys about the heat shrink? Dude, just did it again. Come on. So focused on telling you guys about it that I literally freaking soldered the joint with no heat shrink. I mean, how silly is that? That's pretty freaking silly, boys. So we're gonna unsolder it. We're gonna add 2 pieces of heat shrink to this. Okay. Now we got our heat shrink on. Let's resolder that and get back to where we were. Okay. So now we've got our positive, negative. I'm just gonna run the heat gun on them and let that come back. All right, that's good. So positive, negative, and heat shrink. Let's go. Now, back where we were, we're gonna start with negative. Okay, we're gonna tin. This wire is already tinned on here. We're gonna tin the battery connector. Put some solder on it, is what I mean when I say tin. Tin that thing. Okay. And then, because this is negative, we're going to go with a black wire. Already has solder on it. See it? So we're going to put our black on here, like so. Heck yeah. I'm going to put my heat shrink on right now, so I don't forget. Okay? Just like that. Let's go. Dun, dun, dun. Should probably strip this side before I put it in vise, but it's okay. You got her stripped. So now we're going to tin this wire. It's our negative to the battery. I'm just going to plug in the speed control, actually. This exact wire. Clean my tip. Forgot to do that a couple times. So I'm so excited to show you guys how to get to 6L life on your rig. This is pretty exciting stuff, okay? Now we're going to go to our, so now we have one connector that is our negative. Now we're going to do our positive side on this side. Positive, positive, okay? Make sure we get that heat shrink. Don't want to forget it. Because, man, we already did that once, right? No fun. No good. And honestly, Rob, if Rocket's truck's not done, man, be like a life lesson for him. Life lesson. He's getting to that age. He's almost an adult, man. It's like, you gotta get up. I was tired this morning. Think I wanted to get up? Heck no, I wanted to sleep in. I got up. Getting orders done. Hit this with the heat gun real quick. And that. Okay, so let me show you what we got going on. So you guys see how we got our positive and negative now, and our jumper going on. So now all we're gonna do is we're gonna take our male connector, positive to negative here, guys. That's gonna double your voltage. It's gonna double your runtime. It's gonna double your fun. Real talk. Don't do this with no Fury Tech. You will blow your shit up. Real talk. What's crazy is though I have run 6 cell through like a 2 cell castle system a long time ago and it worked like an old AE2. That's pretty cool. So I just got to do these two connectors real quick, Rob, and your 6 cell connector is reality. And you will be running 6 cell today at the comp, my dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And hopefully the rest of you guys want to get on that 6L life, man, because it is too much freaking fun. Everybody looks at me like I'm crazy when I tell them I've been running 6L on my micro truck, and they're like, well, I tell them I'm running 6L on my 10. They're like, this dude's nuts. And then I tell them, well, I run in my 24 too. And they're like, this dude's just absolutely insane, right? Until you do it. It was like when we used to fly FPV and everybody went 6L. Oh my gosh. And it was like, dude, this is so smooth. Why didn't we do this a long ass time ago? You're gonna feel the same way I think about this. Literally taking all my drone knowledge that I got and applied it with my crawler knowledge. This is the outcome. Guys, I have too much fun maximizing the potential of things. All right, bro. 6 cell connector coming your way. Let's party. So, and then we'll give her the nice little twist job, clean it up, make it fancy, guys. That's all you gotta do to give it that factory finish. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Go like that. Then we'll give this one a twist. See if it'll hold. And we'll hit the heat gun to it. It should hold that nice little braid for you without looking all ghetto. Yep. 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 It's my little trick right here. Give her a twist and a heat. Kind of helps it stay that way. You heat it up. For some reason, it will just, and then give it a tug. Okay. Now we got a twisted, braided 6 cell connector for you. Way better, right? Dude, I know, bro. I know, it's crazy, right? Look at her, I got the stash. Come on, welcome, Ulysses. Sorry for tuning in, bros. I was just stoked on making some parts for you. So, as you can see, this is basically the same connector, but mine's stacked on top of each other. And this one's able to be spread out wide enough to go from skid to skid and then reach up to the ESC. So that should work good for you, brother. Hell yeah, and I'm stoked you're ready to try the 6L life. I'm not going to regret it. Promise you. Do you sell a toolkit? I'm looking for a set or two for my boys so they can work on their own rigs. Um, Jeremy, I don't do a toolkit, bro, but uh R&H Hobbies has a little toolkit. I can get you bolt kits. I can definitely get you those. But honestly, Matt has those in stock for a killer deal. I think they're like from Enlightened RC. I think they're like $9, bro. So, and he has them. You can slide over there right now. I think he has maybe toolkits too, dude. So, hit him up. I really don't have toolkits. That's something that I was gonna do in the future. This is actually one of the tools that I made. Was one of the electric screwdrivers. It actually has our logo in it. I don't know if you can see it or not. You see that, guys? But this is an electric precision screwdriver. So I was gonna offer these to you guys. They would be like 45 bucks though. I didn't think they would sell. You tell me, would you buy something like this to work on your truck? So, and this one did break after a year and a half of use. But I mean, I was like freaking torquing on it. So that's the only reason I haven't offered it yet. Dude, definitely, bro. Yeah, bro. So maybe I'll offer them and I'll put our logo in them and put them on the site then for you guys. Um, it's just been something I didn't know if it would sell. It's a tool that literally has saved my hands. So I think they're pretty legit. I'll roll up my solder here, boys. Clean up the workstation. Done doing electronics for now. Heck yeah. Gotta clean it up, man. If you don't, it'll just consume. You guys know how it gets. Your workstation will just be super clean in the next second. It's like a tornado hitting. You're like, oh my goodness. It's so hard to stay diligent on like cleaning up as you go. So, so we're gonna clean this up. Then we'll set up. Looks like my boy's still sleeping, dude. So I'm gonna start putting that truck together for him. I'm gonna start putting it together. And the other thing that sucks is I realized I didn't have um, a driver for that badass one that I got from RC with RCs. Thank you, brother, for that. But I gotta get a dang driver that fits in it. All mine are smaller for my small bolts. It'll work for my 10 scale, like awesome. Got all the right stuff. All the right stuff. So I'm gonna make a couple motor plates here real quick. Every time I change the color, I try to do something. Stock up my part for you guys. I'm gonna read some of the comments, guys. I hate doing the bead locks. Eventually, I have my boys. Dude, that's literally like you can do a whole set of wheels on this thing, 10 minutes. Like, and I'm talking if you got a lot of screws, dude, like a lot of screws, like woo 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 woo. Just bust them out with these things. Your hands don't hurt. You're just like, what's up? I'll mount your wheels. I mean, ask Rob. He got some inserts from me, and I was like, bro, you need help mounting your tires? He was probably like, you're crazy. You want to help mount inserts? I'm like, minutes. Got her done. Let's go. Come on. It's all because of the drills, boys. So we are going to put that other truck together. I'm gonna smack a Red Bull. I'm gonna have a safety meeting. This video is sponsored by Red Bull. It doesn't give you wings. Oh yeah, dude. This thing would have been sweet for the Vanquish wheels. So right now I just went with the K1 3D printers that were released. I wouldn't buy them again. All I do is work on them. I got a few of them. I rob machines from this one to keep the other ones going. And then I wait for the repairs from quality, and then they argue with you. But I've heard mixed reviews on the bamboos and everything. When it comes to 3D printers, the slower ones, I mean, honestly, if you want like a good 3D printer that's going to be fast, that you can actually repair and get parts and it's non-problematic, you could take an Ender and build it into a Verone, or you can go on Verone and spend $2,500 and get one built. Basically, it's what they tried to make a K1 into. So this company, Verone, took Ender 3, made it a Core X machine that drop bed, made it super fast, badass machine. They've been doing it for years. And you can actually buy an Ender 3 for $100 and then 3D print every part. It takes about a month, and then build your own kit, buy the boards, and build your own fast printer that you can actually adjust the bed when it goes out of level. And all of the issues that these ones have, they don't have. So I would recommend staying with a either slower printer that's reliable, or, you know, just drop the Fetty and go with a Verone. Don't get a bamboo. Don't buy a K1. Don't buy none of these. You gotta kind of dig in the market like we are with our RC trucks, right? Because man, these stock companies suck. They all have issues. They all don't want to do warranty, and they're all a lot of money. Like I told my wife, I said, man, if I was not like I said, normal people can't do this, what I'm doing on these. Like I don't know how they sell these to the public. That's why the K1C came out. Yeah, man, I would recommend getting an Ender 3 for 99.99. And you can upgrade from there, but there's a tons of videos. It's the best way to get into 3D printing. You're gonna have lots of issues, lots of victories, lots of headaches, lots of awesomeness, and you know, it's a good machine. When you do get one, I'd recommend getting a Swiss Tech hot end, which those are about $180 for the hot end. But once you get that, you can pretty much be problem free and have some great prints. It'll take, a little bit slower, but great print quality and reliability. My best machine that I have right now is a CR10 V2 that has been fully modified with like big tree board, and it's got the Swiss Tech and all this stuff on it. It's a little bit slower. It's my biggest machine. It'll do a full 10 scale body. It'll do a lower unit, lower. It'll do all kinds of stuff if you want it to. I mean, big stuff. So that's the best machine that I have. And it's older. It's not as fast, reliable, clean, good prints. My buddy, he's got the bamboo. He's got them all. He says the same thing, man. My CR10 is just the best machine. So hell yeah. So boys, man, we got like the gates open at Lonnie's Lazy River in 15 minutes, boys. 15 minutes. Blue Thunder's ready. Orange Crush ain't ready. I already named it. Orange Crush in the lines. My old rig was called Charlie Sheen because he was smashing the lines. We might bring Charlie Sheen back one day. So I think I'm gonna just bring the work mat over here to the station so I don't have to move the computer setup. And I'm gonna start wrenching on that truck for my boy. Show you guys kind of the status. Maybe I can get the camera to show what I'm doing. Bringing the mat over. Getting her set up, boys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got some motors here. Give it a little bit of gas. All right, boys. Let's see. I'm gonna have to get right. Bam. Can you guys see that? You see what I'm working on now? A little bit more exciting. A little bit more better. Let's go. I'm gonna read some of the comments real quick. You're juking on the V2 mothership, bro. Come on, Sammy. Good morning, brother. Man, I could leak you a couple little sneak peeks, maybe. Man, it's gonna be a bad unit. Let me tell you. Man, I'm so jealous of my boys 124. Eventually, I want to build a crazy one for myself. Hell yeah, Jeremy, dude, piece by piece and get her done. Think that might be going under the SR5 body. Oh, dude. Hell yeah. I actually did an SR5 body for my buddy and hooked him up with it. Turned out sweet. I don't really print bodies, but I was like, I wonder if I could print a body. It actually turned out great. And it did it in the shittiest quality too, and it was super smooth, which I was really impressed with. So I think we need to take this apart. That's what I think. So since my drill broke, I'm gonna be turning by hand. And we're gonna have to get a little custom here, boys. We're gonna have to get a little custom here, I think. So this CR18 Evo Pro has bigger bolts than the SCX24 does. But basically, we're gonna be doing a hybrid here with a SCX24 and the CR18P Evo. And so I think I'm gonna try to swap these rod ends out on this side to a smaller 1.4 rod end. On that, it's actually going to shorten the wheelbase up a little bit when I do that. And then we'll put some different rod ends there and see what's up. Be careful cutting the wires, please. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get this all out of the way, guys. I can actually kind of show off the Area 51 now. It's in here. Let's go. We had 4 channels rocking, boys. I don't even know how this motor comes off. We're gonna find out. Never took the motor off. Ditching the 2-speed, guys. It's happening. I don't think that that's the right screw. I think we're gonna take this case off here. That's right. I wish I had my little drill going, boy, because this would be like 10 seconds. I'd be able to show you. Sometimes it intermittently works. So maybe I just keep my hand on the trigger. I'll turn on. Someone stole my 1.5 at one of the comps. So whoever has my 1.5 driver, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Looks just like this. Okay. It says 1.5. Somebody borrowed it. I don't have a 1.5 anymore. You guys gonna make me spend 30 bucks, buy a whole toolkit to get my 1.5 back. Man, messed up. Messed up. Now look at me. My burnout drill. Twisting a drill for my 1.5 because you guys have mine. Somebody has mine. I'm not saying who because I don't know who. Somebody that's got Jay's 1.5. You know you got 2 of them at home. Whoever you are, just throw it in my thing. I ain't even gonna be mad, dude. I'm gonna be stoked. Like, hell yeah, my 1.5 is back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And it was an MIP driver, dude. These are bank. Come on. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at all the grease that comes in that. Impressive. I'm gonna, dude, they don't mess around. Look at this. Look at the grease in that tranny stock from Hobby Plus, boys. And metal gears in the transmission. Guys, come on. Look at this. Very impressive, Hobby Plus. Very impressive. I mean, it is so gooey. It is so gooey in there. You can't even find the screws to get the motor out, boys. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Ain't that crazy, man? It's going to be one right here. You got to take the gear off to get to this screw. It's kind of like a servo, the way they design their transmission. It's real similar to a servo case. A little weird. A little bit weird. This feels a little cross-threaded coming out. Got 2 screws holding it on. All right. Here it is. Stock motor. Looks like it's got a pressed on pinion. There. Venom. Got that. So that's the whole system there. Come up out of that. Oh, please work. This is the moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. Please line up. Oh, the pinion gear is a little big. Oh, yeah. So on the little guy tranny, at the very top of the transmission, guys, if you're thinking, hey, I want you to see that there's a little cutout at the very top right there, and you slide your pinion. See how it won't fit anywhere? It won't fit. No fitty, no fitty. Oh, it won't fit. My pinion won't fit. No, dude, look. Look, right in the top. Just slide it in there and then slide it down, boys. Come on. Dude. Sick, right? Sick. And guess what? Guess what? We're in business. We're in business. He's in business. He's gonna be hyped. Oh yeah, we're Venom, and look at that little jang. That is a cool thing. Oh my goodness. Love it. It's gonna be the first time using the billet little guy racing transmission. And man, it looks top level. I want to show this off too, real quick, guys, to everybody. So I have the overdrive gear, which I thought were like overdrive gears. So you can buy optional gear sets from the guy racing, and then you just pop them in the transmission, and you can change your output ratios. So I think those are about $8 option if you want to go lower, stock, higher. This one I believe was 20% overdriven stock, if I remember correctly. So I'm going to slap this transmission case back together with, we're going to use the stock. We're using stock stuff here, boys. We're going to use it all stock, and you don't need these screws. I'm going to have to find my screw kit. Darn it. Read some comments real quick. Okay. What was that? Hold on, let me see. What was that stuff you was telling me that you would toughen up the body? So that is a like conformal coating. Let me find it real quick. Hmm, where'd I put it? Oh, it's right here. On the table. Not on the tote. Digging through a tote because I thought I put it away. Paint that on the inside. James Simmons is the one that showed us that, and he has showed that it works. Works awesome. Got my little screw kit, guys. Let's get the party started. Yeah. Yeah. Party. So, what are you guys working on this morning? Anything cool? Working on anything cool? Everyone's always wondering, hey, how's that guy always running so late? Looking at building rigs right before the comp and shit. Dude, my kid's still sleeping, everybody. Can't freaking believe it, man. Dude is still asleep. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Too long. Lost all the bolts that I had set aside for this. Now I gotta dig some up. And they're little shorties. I don't have a problem. Ain't got no bolts in it. My bolt bin got jacked up. Man, took a ride. Took a ride. Went upside down. The rest was history. The rest was history. Heck yeah, guys. I think my son's gonna be stoked when he rolls up with a billet trans and his stuff. He may be bummed about second gear, but really he never used it. I asked him, like, how often do you use second gear? He was like, and then he realized, like, yeah, you're right. I never put it in second gear. We're crawling. I ain't a bashing. I mean, it is cool to have it. But as you guys can see, this tool, I magnetize it and you just tip it in, grab your bolts out. Works pretty well. Works pretty freaking good. Well, we got some issues on that hole though. What's going on there? What is going on there? Hmm. There's supposed to be a bolt there. Only a bolt there. That's what it is. Okay. Snug it up. Snug it up. Snug it up. Pack it up. Pack it up. So I think we're gonna end up building the CR18 again. I'm gonna cut a carbon chassis for it and we'll put it back together. But for today, we're going with the billet. We're going with the Venom brushless. Let me read some of the comments real quick, boys. Interested to see how this build acts. That transmission on those axles, I have a couple makes them really fast and stutters unless you do lots of tuning. Get batteries charged to go play with the buddies. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Can't wait to see the footy from you guys. Make sure you guys rip some lines for us. Dude, heck yeah, boys. So, I'm going to get my graphite leaf out. Remember how I was showing off my dry graphite lube, boys? What I like to do is I like to give it a little douchey douche down up in here, just a little swoop, whoop, whoop, like that. And this stuff literally comes out like powder. Like you can't even tell it's coming out. But do you see it on there? Let me see. See it on the gears? Look at, okay? So it literally come out like a powder. And when you rotate it, don't get this shit on your hands. I'm warning you. It will not come off. Okay? It literally will not come off. Um, should we run the motor forward or back on this thing, guys? Think of forwards. So we're gonna mount it to the skid first. I don't ever really build live, so this is cool. You guys can see kind of what I do. It's probably better for me to build live than try to record, honestly. I'm not very good at recording, and then staying going because I just kind of go and just do. I don't even really think about this stuff too much. So I'll try to explain what I'm doing for you guys and the thought process along the way. But man, I'm not very good at it. I'm not gonna lie. I just kind of just twist bolts and come up with shit. And it's fun. But what else is fun is we just made this orange skid, 8-degree flat skid, one shotter. You can actually put the motor either way. Once you put the truck together, you could flip this transmission around backwards also, no problem. So there it is on the skid, guys. Oh, you got a Banshee, dude? Oh, don't even get me started on the Banshee, Sammy. I had a 421 Cheetah Cub motor. It was bad, 78 millimeter carbs and stuff. Used to Rocket Racing tuned it for me. Used to go to Sand Mountain, drag, race that baby. You know, on alcohol, fun times. And it was a J-arm Banshee. Keep that front end down. 87, first year. It had a rappy fucking motor in it. Let me tell you, she ran fast. Not the fastest thing compared to today, but it was quick. And I had a lot of fun on that bike. And I actually sold it, got it back 15 years later, and then sold it again. What in the heck? Dude, dummy. Dummy over here. I know. So this is actually going to come in. Is this going to work? Or did I put this together wrong? What did I do? That don't seem right, boys. How the heck are you supposed to do this? It's supposed to go on this side, but that ain't going to work. How's that going to work? I have to jam this pinion gear way the heck down here to get that to work. Oh, yeah, I am. All right, we got an issue. Got an issue, guys. Bolt holes line up? Yes, they do. They definitely do. Pinion gear is hitting that. Man, darn it. We're going to work through this problem. We're going to improvise. That's what we're going to do, guys. Kids got to get a gear. Got to get a gear. Also, that's spinning that? Yeah, it is. Okay. I just wanted to make sure it looked like the output on the little guy tranny was different from factory. And I was like, wait a second here. Wait a freaking second, guys. So, put a fresh gear on this thing. Let me see if we can get this to work. Once we get this in, this thing's going to go together pretty freaking quick. Honestly. Seems like the wrong bolt. What is going on here? It's not the wrong bolt, bro. Heck yeah. There we go. some drive line on there. Spinning by hand. Ouch. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Not bad. Not gear. I think I put the gear on backwards. I did. Not paying attention. Dang it. So I don't know if you guys know or not, but if you get these gears, switch it up. One of the little, I wasn't looking at it, so that's why I did it. But one of the freaking, what am I doing? This thing used to freaking just rip these off. Can't, I need a new tool. It's frustrating me. It's causing my too much chaos in my life. Too much chaos. Um, so literally though, these have a bigger flange on one side that goes into the transmission. You guys haven't done the transmission gear before? And that's where I messed up right now. So see how it has a big flange there and then a small flange. Well, I put the small flange in, so you know, I put the big flange down in there, down in there. And there was actually, I should probably find the gear that came out of this transmission. I'm trying to remember, there was a gear on it. I'm pretty sure it's the same gear. Let me look real quick. It's a bit. I took off there, but it could be. Should check it. And it really doesn't matter, honestly, because I'm putting a 0.5 mod on it. I'm gonna make it work, but I'm scared of this. So what I do on a lot of my projects, I kind of film it to all the pieces, but that is definitely. I want to show you this off here. I want to show you this off and that off, and all of it. That must be better because I would have separated it if it was different. So I also got this little case. I'll show off how the bow goes in a minute, making you guys just chill for no reason. So yeah, this rotates much smoother now, like that. Looking for a gear that don't exist. I've already got it. All right. Rolls nice and smooth, guys. Cool little freaking tranny. What are we gonna do about this? So now we gotta get that to mesh with this, which we can do. Just gotta tap it in. Give a little tap, little tap. What? Moved it just like that, guys. You see how I did that? Dang magician. I'm a dang magician, boys. Look at that. We got her to line right up. Oh dang, oh dang. She gonna work now, boys? Oh yeah, she gonna work real good. Real good. Exciting news. Exciting news. My kid is literally going to be stoked. So let's put these in here. Let's mount this motor up. Let's check this out. And I'm curious, like Craig was saying, or Sammy, uh, is this thing gonna stutter? What's it gonna do? Is it gonna work? Is it not gonna work? Man, I don't know. I really don't know. And these things super long. Those are super long bolts. Where are the motor screws for you? That one don't seem like it bites. No, you just come out of there. So weird. Using the wrong bolts, boys. Use error. Give me a second. It's got to be a couple longies. Couple longies. Where are they? Just stick to the magnets here. Heck yeah, they did. I probably can't find them. Sabotage. Got set up for failure. Put all this hardware up here where I can see it. So those are like 2 millivolts for that. And the ones that, oh, that's what it is. The ones that come out of the stock one are super short. So I'm gonna have to dig up a couple 2 millimeter longer bolts to go into this. What size are those? Yeah. Yeah, so they're 2 mil. They can't be too long. Those ones. These might be them. Let's try it. Let's try it. See, I don't think it's long enough to bite. It actually needs to be longer. It does. It needs to be longer. Dang it. Look at some that are too long and not long enough. Great. This thing's super long. Bolt to the tranny though. Heck yeah, it does. All the way to the moon. Anyways, I just wanted to get it so you guys could see how it's gonna look. It's gonna be a bad boy little unit right there. Should work real well. Real well. It's hitting on the spur gear nice and smooth. So somehow I was able to modify that to work, guys. And it just went together good. Can you see the mesh I got going on there? Pretty cool. So I just got to find a couple motor screws for this real quick. Let me read some of the comments. All right. What was that? Okay, we were right there. Axles, tuning. I read that. Seen the hoodie. Got a set of pro circuits. Hell yeah. Read that. They do sound good. DEP pipes, DEP. They are the best sounding two-stroke pipe I've ever heard. They're out of England. Had that one since 1999. Rolled it off the showroom floor. Still pretty stock. Pipes, head shit like that, but still really clean bike. Badass, bro. Dude, you make it look so ideal. No clue what I'm doing with this shit. Oh, bro, I just been doing this a long time, bro. So that's why I was saying it's hard for me to make the videos and explain because I don't really think about it. I just kind of go. I just like do it. I just have a process. Like, do you see how I just grab the wheel tool and just move the pinion gear and stuff? Like, I don't even know. I just like grab what's readily available in front of me and get it on. You know, I like problems, I think. I think that's why I like building so much. It's like overcoming obstacle after obstacle. And then you have victory, and you're like, yes, victory. Victory is mine. Oh, check it. We got some gears for the Reefs 99. I got to rebuild that. Thank you, Dan, for helping me out. All right. So, 2.5 millivolts. Oh, goodness gracious. We don't have many of those guys. Really don't have many of those. Very scarce. Kind of bad of them. They're probably gone. Let's grab it. Let's see what's on the magnet. Let's see what's on the magnet. I have a magnet that just kind of catches bolts. That looks like a good one. This one looks like a good one. Let's try this. Oh yeah, the length seems much better. Dude, just dropped it though. There we go. There it is. My son, dude, is a sleeping beauty. I'm telling you, he's getting his beauty sleep today, guys. Getting that beauty sleep. So I think we're gonna roll this cable up so it doesn't hit the drive line. I like having them down because it's ugly otherwise. But on this, man, we gotta have to put this wire facing up because it ain't gonna work otherwise. We got our motor screws. Seem to be working pretty well. Oh my gosh, I think I hear Sleeping Beauty. I think he's joining the world, everybody. There he is. He's with us. He's ready to actually assemble this truck. He woke up just in time for the comp. Everybody, Rocket's back. Oh yeah. Daddy had to make the decisions for you.
Okay.
I built your transmission. I built your motor. What do you guys think about that? I should get the job done, right? Got the motor in. Come on. Should we give it a little run? So, we're gonna slap this into this. Heck yeah. Usually what I do when I'm building chassis is I like to put my links onto the hard bolts, but we already have this thing kind of assembled up, so we're gonna kind of just whoop get her back together there. So we're gonna start with the skid plate and the back axle here. See, these are your upper links. These are your lower links, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't get them confused. Oh yeah, we're gonna switch these things out too. I forgot we are gonna switch rod ends, guys. Switching rod ends out. Dude, got them labs. Look at them. Look at them threads I do, guys. Looking factory almost. This one's a little janky. That's why it's on my truck. I made these hella late at night though. My son was like rushing me and I literally whipped these things up in a minute. He was like, "What?" I was like, "Need links?" Just like I made that skid on the video a little bit ago. I was like, "Links, done." Okay, so we're gonna put rod ends on there. As soon as my son gets out of my way so I can get to him.
There could be a few done up really bad rod ends. Is without having no, no. But you can just make new ones.
We got two right here. There's this thing. Okay. So we're gonna switch these to a 1.4 all-in rod end on the inside. Now they have a 2 mil on the outsides for that axle. Is what's going on there. Hopefully the pinion angles, driveline angles, all that will be correct. Oh, yeah, that's a tough one there. So everybody's been chilling with me, Curtis, this morning. Um, Watching me make some parts. I 3D printed a new skid for you.
Oh, weird.
I made an Area 51 ESC system. And what else did we do? Trying to think what else. What else? What else? We did something else. So we're gonna change these rod ends also for the uppers. And that'll make the wheelbase match. Because these 2 mil ones are a little bit longer, guys. Oh, I did a better job on these. Heck yeah, I can show these ones off. There we go. That's more Alien Labs quality, guys. Come on. So I'm just gonna get the new rod ends out. I ain't playing. You guys want rod ends? Just holler at me, bro. We got rod ends. Lots and lots of them. I got bags of these. Bags. These things actually are $1 a piece. Can you believe that? For a little piece of plastic. I was thinking about 3D printing them. I don't know if they'd hold up. So we're gonna read. If you want to read through these comments, we can. Or if you want to get in here and start wrenching. But really, dude, I should probably do this because
I'm on a time crunch.
well, the gates are already open. People are probably already at Lonnie's Lazy River.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you slept until 10 o'clock, saying you were gonna get up at 7:30. And I told everybody on the live, I said, nah, I know my boy. He ain't getting up till 10. Yes, sir. He came rolling in at 10, right, everybody?
7:30 alarm went off and it just didn't feel right.
See? What did I say? What did I say? I said, I bet you the alarm went off. And he said, man, I'm sleeping. Man, my alarm went off too, but I went to the store, I went to town, ran errands, building trucks. I did a lot of stuff already this morning. Just packaged order.
Oh yeah.
So we got our rod ends there. We're gonna have to reuse these for the front links again in a second, guys. And I will look at the comments in a minute, but I'm gonna just slap this thing together real quick so we can get some forward progress. And then maybe I'll let my boy wrench for a second. And then we're gonna have some fun today. Heck yeah. I'm in trouble, but we're still gonna have some fun today. And also, I want to show you guys kind of what I did on these FCX 24 axles uh, to make them a little better, I think. There's only a couple of people that have done this. Why don't you just sneeze, dude? Don't hold it. Go achoo! Yeah, it's way better for you just to let it out and then try to sneeze like a little Sally and hide it in there, brother. Come on, just let it rip. Just achoo! It's all good. Nobody cares. We love you. Make as much noise as you want, dude. So, and I'm doing this all by hand today, guys. Usually, if I had the electric screwdriver, this thing would be there'd be smoke coming off this truck right now. Literally. I mean, I'll build a truck in like 15 minutes. Done it. And then sometimes it takes me like 2 weeks or a month to build a truck. Done that too. But today, we're aiming for that 15-minute build time. Bring it until she gets nice and flat there. Yes, sir. All right, so check this out, guys. These are originally FCX 24 axles. Can you see that? And then I dremeled out the, usually this is a big ass block right here, like a solid block. And then your link would go out here, and then your shock would go here. So I dremeled this out on each one, inboarded the links, and then put the shock to that. So that way you get a little bit more turning without the chance of rubbing on your shock here with that axle. So I want to show that off to you guys. Okay, dude. You're freaking. You don't got much CR18 Evo left. You know? Not much CR18 Evo left here. So I think these ones are good. They are. These ones are good. Change that out. Forgot. I'm gonna read the comments in a second. As soon as I bolt this skid up, guys, I'm gonna get back to the comments and to, interact with you guys, and then I'll let Curtis bolt this skid up to his mothership V1 chassis, and I'll see how he's doing. We may let him finish the build. If I feel like he's struggling at all, probably tap in and just get this thing done so we can get on the road to Lonnie's Lazy River, link up with the crew, get you guys some sick ass comp footy from Lonnie's. Make sure if you guys are around, man, come on over there. Get on over there. If you're in the Sacramento area, man, we want to see you. We want to have fun. We want to kick it. We want to talk toy trucks. Heck yeah, guys.
Oh, there it is. That's the one we want right here. And then I'm gonna get a new bolt kit for this because this one got all mixed up, man. All mixed up. We gotta get a new bolt kit for when we're out and about. So I am curious on this too, because I'm pretty sure that this transmission came with like a 20% overdrive, Sammy. So it could be just like, screwed up. And it's gonna be on 3 cell. Could just not crawl. Could be doing all this for nothing. But guys, what do you think? We almost got a rig. We got titanium, high clearance links. We got the skid. We got the axles. We got the frame rails. I think we need to do some orange standoffs for him. What do you guys think? I should probably get on that, huh? Just orange standoffs all around for Orange Crush. Just set it off, guys. Check it out. What are we thinking here? That's going to be a pretty freaking rad truck. Check it out. Right? So I'm going to let Curtis get in here, guys. I'm going to move the camera. I'm going to make some orange standoffs for him. I'm going to have some Red Bull. Let's freaking get it. I'm going to get in on the comments. He's wrenching. Sup? The stash is back. All right, getting back to the comments, boys. Nah, bro, I ain't trying to show off, bro. I'm here to show you guys my tricks. Heck yeah. Um, Eric's heading to RNH. Bro, I'm gonna try to be right behind you. I'm trying. Everything's ready, except for him. I could just throw the shit in and head to the lazy river too, but if I need to make a part or something, I don't have my machines. So, Sammy says, "Hell yeah, bro! I got that same transmission on my record build. Seems like they're good. This is gonna be the first time we've ran it, and you hate getting up earlier on Saturday than I do during the week for work, dude. Yeah, me too. Safety meeting, Sammy time. Oh, Sammy time, safety meeting, brother. Come on. Where'd you buy your X Max at? If it was in Sacramento, I'm gonna assume RC Country, and man, that is a sick hobby shop, right? It's a pretty cool one. It's been around since like the 70s. Blow it that way. He doesn't even know. Yeah, boy. So I think this is gonna be a cool truck. Hopefully it runs well. Most of the stuff you should need is like right here, bro. Okay. All your little screws. Yeah, I mean, I just got this because I need to get screws out. And then also, we have this whole thing right here of screws, so you shouldn't even have to look in there. Okay. So I'm gonna start some standoffs real quick, guys. Oh, look at this. We got another Fred skid right off the machine. Who likes orange? Here, we'll bring that over. Stock up on some stuff for you guys. You want some flat skids, one shots? Let's go. We got boas. We got standoffs. I think we're gonna do for my boy because he's pretty hard on his stuff. I think we're gonna go with a couple of these standoffs, the Jaybird standoffs I was showing off last night. I think we're gonna do a few of those in here. Hell yeah, dude. Who loves orange soda? Orange Crush. Kale loves orange soda. Kale loves orange soda. Dude, yeah, that place is big and they moved. So I don't know if you went to the one by Sac State or if you've been to their other one. Still a cool shop. We're gonna be doing comps there pretty soon. They are totally revamping the indoor course so that NorCal micro crawlers can come over there and get our crawl on. So we are gonna be having a lot of cool things coming to the local area. We're gonna have our RNH comp, which of course is our home spot for NorCal micro crawlers. And then we're gonna be filling in RC Country. My goal is to teach those boys kind of what we're doing. Hopefully they'll take the reins and do it, man, because I'm a one-man show with all these comps. It's really freaking hard to balance
all of it. A lot of times I go and judge you all, and I don't even get to drive. And that is no fun. 2020, yeah, so that was their old location, Sammy. The original one, which was really cool. They lost the lease there. Their new location's still cool, but not as nice. So, you guys think that Orange Crush is going to hang with Blue Thunder from Down Under? What do you guys think? They're both four-wheel steer. We're both Class 3. We're both Area 51 ESC. We both got the servos. We both got the 3-cell abductors. Man, we're both route running. We're both four-wheel steering. I got a little more steering than he does, though, guys. I mean, look at that. You want to bust circles? Come on. It's crazy, right? Crazy. Which rig's going to outperform? I think that one. Possibly. Those ring and pinions are pretty sweet. They kind of jump stuff. How's it going, buddy?
Oh, not very good.
Not
Not good to see on.
Yeah. So he can't even get the chassis bolted to the skid plate. So I'm gonna do that for him. Watch out. I don't got time for this. This is super freaking movie, buddy.
I know.
You're using the wrong screws and shit, dude.
Oh, that's
You're
fine.
trying to put like 6 mm screws and 2 mm holes and shit. Come on, man. Come on. We've been doing this too long. You're messing around.
I haven't really been building them too long.
Dude, you built your first truck at 6 years old. I don't know if you remember that or not. We bought you a honcho and you sat there with the whole manual for like 3 months.
No.
Yeah. And you drove it off a cliff at Donner and had to hike around with us all day. Remember that?
No.
No. Dang. Yeah, my son built his truck and then drove it off an 80-foot cliff in the mountains. That was an interesting day. I was super bummed, especially because we were like 2 hours from home and I didn't have an extra truck. I was like, dang it, dude. Now you get to walk around and watch everybody else have fun. Life lesson. That was one of those life lessons. But it must not have been a good one because you don't even remember it. And that wasn't even that long ago, maybe 5 years ago. Tops, not 6. So check it out, guys. We got this thing bolted up for him. Oh, Daddy's a G. That's all. I make things look easy. It's not that he can't do it, but man, I've just been doing it for too long. So that's kind of how the truck's gonna look, guys. Just about like that. Look at those links in the back. They're pretty cool. Not those ones hanging down low, but the ones up above. I'm gonna bolt the other side real quick. And then I'm gonna come back and holler at you all. Maybe Curtis wants to read the comments while I'm wrenching. You guys can holler at him this morning. Give him a little, hassle. So what's up to the people? Why don't you read them out loud, son? So that everybody else can see them too.
I think you already read these ones.
Did I?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah.
We'll say what's up to the people. We'll
What's
say
up?
what's up to you. So we're about to have a truck here. We got all the standoffs going. Dude, we are hitting full throttle. We're literally going to be going, jamming. This live is probably going to end in about 30 minutes, guys. We're going to hit the road. We're going to go drop some parts off. We're going to meet the guys.
Curtis Lowe.
Curtis Lowe. That's a song, dude.
I know.
It's a song, dude. So
That's right.
check it out, guys. There we go. Got us a little buggy almost. It's coming together. It's coming together like real quick, like. Yes, sir. Should we do the shock ace? I think we're gonna wait. Now let's do the shot.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Let's hope it works.
So
That's the other thing too, guys, is that this chassis is designed, I don't know if you can see or not. I'm gonna put the shocks straight up and down in the back. See that? Well, once I put these bolts in, they're gonna be straight up and down like that in the rear. Well, not like that. Whatever. I'm gonna bolt it, then I'll show you. Straight up. Okay. No torque twist. Straight shocks. It's the trick. You guys get torque twist? Stand them shocks. Just gotta stand them up. That's all you gotta do. You going live at the comp? Dude, I'm gonna try to go live at the comp. Um, I don't know how the service will be there. I'm sure Lonnie has got Wi-Fi and I could probably log in. Probably charge my phone up. Make sure I got enough battery. End up plugging in the stairs. I got the charger right there. I don't even know where my phone is the funny part. Literally, if you've been texting me, I don't even know where my phone is, guys. Literally, it's in here somewhere. Oh, it's in front of my face. Hiding under fire. See? Choo, dang. So, yeah, see, we got a dead battery. Super dead. So I'm going to charge that up. And then we're going to burn rubber. I'm going to make sure to check messages real quick for y'all. Dude, we got Dan hitting me up real quick. I'll bring you one, Dan. I got you. What color? So Darren needs a skid plate. I'm gonna bring you a skid, Darren. I got orange, I got black, and I got green right now. So let's plug up. Charge that phone. I'm gonna read some of these comments real quick too. There's a dude there that had two of the sickest Losi 5Ts I've ever seen. So I ended up buying one of those two later that summer. That was probably my buddy Stephen Lee. Dude, yeah, he's good at doing that. He knows that I'll freaking just like step it up. You film, bro. That would be sick, bro. If you could help film, Rob, I really appreciate that, and I will definitely take all the help we can get. So, man, it gets overwhelming when I got to do it all. And I try my best. So, oh man, it kicked it out the side. I didn't put glue out. Man, Danny boys, messed her up there. It started working good, and then I lost it. Oh man, right at the end, blew it apart. Gotta clean that board. That's what I'm talking about, dude. You don't always get a perfect print. Sometimes you just throw it in the garbage. This one, this one's usable. Very, very usable though. Start again. I got you a bowl, dude. Huh? Got you a Red Bull. I did? Yeah. It's probably warm. That's not. It's probably real warm. I bought it like 4 hours ago. That's actually cold. My rig is stock, and I'll take whatever you recommend. Heck yeah, bro. I'll definitely help you out. Thank you. So I need to find all the little braces for this real quick. First, gonna holler at you guys. If I get all the chassis changes for this, you need the roof plate. See if we got them all. I forgot a skid plate for you, and maybe a nylon or two. Flat skids. That's what I'm looking for you, dude. It's top of the roof, right? Yeah. You're like, I don't even know what you're looking for, bro. You're talking about all kinds of different parts of the life. You're looking for. So, I need somewhere, thing. I want to go without the roof, but if we have to, we will. It'll be fine. If we gotta rock without the roof, we will. We got the back tray, we got the hood. That's where the roof is, right there. It's on yours? It's on mine. That's why I couldn't find it. So I gotta dig one out. Find a bit. Good, dude. I'm gonna put the hood on there. Check it out. Oh, yeah. I like it this way. Maybe we'll bring the camera over here so we can see what we're doing today since we're not talking to him. All right. Here you go. Put it right here. There you go. Guys, we're coming back over here. So you guys can see what I'm doing since Curtis ain't talking to y'all. So I just threw the hood in here. You guys see that? Check it out. Little carbon hood there. It's the battery tray for the back here. So this guy slides in right here, nice and clean like. Come on. And then we have a couple more trays that I gotta dig up. But this thing's gonna be a sweet little truck, I think, guys. I really got a good feeling on this one. It's coming together pretty cool, and I'm excited to see what it can do. Honestly, it's already looking sick. It is looking pretty sick. Not gonna lie. So we're gonna bolt these links up. We're gonna get this thing going. I'm gonna read these comments. Okay, definitely. So we're still good on our comments, guys. Heck yeah. So these little nuts are real important and hard to find. You want to grab that blue Loctite? Yeah. So I need some blue Loctite. We're gonna need the pliers, which I got here. Needle nosies. Yeah. Probably really easy to find. If you're in a wreck. There you go. Okay, guys. Make sure you lock tight bolts. Blue thread locker, especially when you're nutting them. You're nutting them. Definitely Loctite them. So I'm gonna bring this all the way forward, I think, to this hole. I think that's gonna be our one. Yes, sir. That's it. So I use this Loctite that looks like chapstick. I've had it for a long ass time. You can just kind of get a little bit out. Oh, that was too much. And then you just kind of tap it onto the onto it like that. That's how I do my Loctite. Seems to work well. Usually I let it set up overnight. That's what I like to do to make sure that it really, really adheres and works. But we don't got overnight. We went to bed early last night. Didn't finish the build. We're doing it this morning late. And it's going to be done. And we're going to be driving. We're going to be having a good freaking time. Heck yeah, guys. So I've got one upper link on. Dudes. Not too bad, boys. Look at her tucking up in there. Look at those links, guys. Just tuck up in that chassis. I designed these links literally to hide in the frame. You see that? How cool is that? We get the other side mounted up. We almost got a truck here, guys. We literally have almost got a truck here. This is freaking exciting. We're having too much fun building.
I would still be working on the frame.
Yeah, Curtis says he'd still be working on the frame. Daddy's almost got the truck done. But I got a lot of years doing this, son. Yeah. That's what I always say. I always make hard things look easy sometimes. Get that get that Loctite on there. We get our screw bolt here, guys. I like these little needle nose. They're actually broken. They've been broken for a long time. I know how to use them. And I have a good time with them. My son hates them. They work really well for me in these little micro trucks. Okay, so we just got a rear driveline, rear shocks, front links, but as you can see, rear links are mounted up, guys. Oh yeah, come on. Pretty freaking sweet.
Looking like a truck.
It's looking like a truck. Yeah, yeah. And I wanted to do a carrier mod on this, but I don't know. Did I mess up on something?
It's got a lot of freaking angle though. I'm gonna have to kick that caster down a lot. With a lot. This bolts up different than the CR18. So we gotta bring this up more. It's only gonna work. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in
I
it.
think it's steering it around.
It's still steered.
Yes.
It's still steered great.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Actually, you know what I mean? High pinion. But if you back up, then you got a catch point on your servo.
Yeah.
It's the only problem. So you'd have to have one of Texoma's badass servo blocks in order to do that. I should have looked at that until I tightened them up. I'm Russian, bro.
Yeah.
My son's half Russian too. Literally.
Not this one.
That's so funny.
The other little one. He's Russian.
All right, we're gonna move these in real quick. Relock tight the bolts. Move the pinion angle. Hopefully it works, man. This is a different chassis than the mothership. Is Daddy gonna have to make new links? Oh my gosh, can he do it? Yes, we can. This hasn't been done before. You guys are witnessing it live. Oh yeah, there we go. So we roll that pinion angle up. Get it in there. This drive line's in my way. This is way easier to do piece by piece than with like all of it bolted together. Also, guys, way easier. Relock tight the bolt. Let's go. I think our pinion angle is much better now.
Oh, yeah.
Flip that around. Get the other side. I kind of knew too. I was trying to keep those links up more. How's our thing look over there?
That's good.
Looks good, huh? It says we got one and it looks good. It's like that's what's going on here. You gotta bring that. It's supposed to go. Put our Loctite on there. Come on, guys.
Oh, yeah.
And we've got standoff, fresh off the machine for Orange Crush. Pretty nice. Super freaking strong. Let's fire it up again because we're going to need about 4 of those. So that's going to take 28 minutes to make 4 of those. You're going to hit that. You're going to hit history. You're going to hit start. You're going to hit no calibration. Print. Okay, done. Now just fire it up again. I'd probably hit that maybe with the glue stick because the last one kicked off. I don't usually use glue stick, but on the small part, okay. A little glue stick on there. I wish you don't fly away on the ride home. All right, let's bolt this thing together, dude. Freaking get you some. Let's get you some of this. There we go. Okay, guys. That's much better pinion angle now. Check it out. Oh, drive line's looking good. Links are all up in there. This thing's going to be partying. Where's that little chink of this thing? We'll put this in here. Now we can actually bolt our shocks up to this. Where's my little, remember that little drill thing that went missing that one day?
Yeah.
That was funny, huh?
Do you have it?
No, I don't need it. I'm just saying, do you remember that?
Yeah. Just disappeared.
That's hecka funny. So we had this like little drill bit that just vanished on us one day when we were working on the pad like this. Had everything on the pad and it just literally flew away. The craziest thing.
The only thing with these is that I'm pretty sure I made these for a 1.5 hole, so this is gonna be a pain in the butt threading this into here, especially because these were not made threaded. I make mine with the threads to the bolt size. So, man, this may be problematic. May have to redesign a standoff real quick, guys. Yeah, that's what we got to do. The standoffs have these are for the SCX 24 bolts. This has bigger bolts for the shocks. That ain't gonna work. So you have to stare at my ugly mug real quick.
I stopped the printer.
The sun stopped the printer. I'm gonna log in while you guys are sitting here watching me, probably through the webcam. I'm gonna literally design a standoff um, on Fusion real quick with a bigger bolt hole. Is that thing still going?
I'm not gonna stop. I just it's homing or whatever.
Seems like it's going again. No, it's on. That was weird. Okay. So we're gonna create. What are we gonna create? We're gonna create a box. Just let you all know if you start with a box, it's much better. So let's see here. We're gonna go like 30, 35 millimeters tall. And we're gonna be 3x3, dude. 3x3s, dudes. If we do 4x4, let's do a 4x4. Way better. Okay, so we got 4 millimeters thick, 35 millimeters tall. I wish I could show you guys like what I'm actually doing here, because that would be freaking rad. So we're gonna make a threaded, actually we're gonna make a threaded hole. So we're tapping the hole. And it's gonna be a flat one. So it's gonna be 35 millimeters deep. And
I'm gonna jump it.
yep, have fun. We're gonna home it. Okay, so I literally have a threaded insert here now, and then I'm going to round out the edges on it to um, to make it rounded, to give it a rounded effect, even though it's a square. Okay, so that's literally what I'm doing right now. So I'm freaking giving it a rounded effect out of a square, because that's how you get strength, right? Go like that. Wish you guys could literally see what I'm doing right now. Wish I knew how to do that. I'm gonna get better at this so that um, you guys can actually see like what I'm doing on my screen right now instead of just staring at my face. 2 millimeters. Okay, we got one more corner, guys, and then I'm gonna render this, and that's it, dude. That's it, dudes. I need to edit the whole thing. Check the hole out real quick. Tapped. Tap tool. Okay, so I just made a new standoff. I'll render it real quick, save it, and we are going to make this. So this is just to show you guys real quick how quick this can be done. Um, I literally just designed a whole part from scratch, and I'm gonna put it on the machine right now. It should be done in about 7 minutes. It's usually about how long it takes for these. So I'm opening the Creality print right now. I'm slicing it. I'm gonna hit send. I'll get back to building this truck. Super bummed that the orange standoffs wouldn't work. A little bit too small a hole. Documents. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna slice this thing up. Okay, guys, just like that. The machine is starting right now. If you guys can see that or not. Dude, thanks, bro. Appreciate it, Derek. Good morning, and thanks for joining us, bro. Freaking got the little mustache going temporarily. Making some standoffs. I just designed a new standoff because the hole on the other one that I made, or actually I didn't make, but my friend designed this one. I just printed it. So I just designed a new one with a bigger hole that'll accept these bigger bolts for these shocks. So I'm gonna bolt these. I'm gonna bolt these upper links on the front. Get going with it. We'll get going with it, guys. Okay, I got the holes that we want to use. Now we just need some hardware. And we got Rocket back with us, everybody. Come on, Rocket's back. He's gonna be rocking this truck here in a little bit. If Daddy don't take the controller because it's so badass. Come on. Because this thing does look pretty freaking cool, dude. Oh yeah. I sent him a picture about a week ago with the chassis next to it. Like, man, I need to swap this over. Said, don't you touch my truck. I broke his truck. Now we're swapping it. Well, maybe it'll perform well. I mean, the last one performed pretty well. Yeah. So that's hard to beat. It's hard to beat that performance. We'll see. Lock tight, boys. Let's bring this down so you guys can see. Dang it. I'm horrible with the camera. Sorry. Staring at the roof and stuff. Who wants to stare at the roof? Not me. Oh yeah, we got lots of Loctite on that one, dude. Heck yeah, that one's never coming off, ever. Never, ever. Way too much Loctite. Okay. Totally just getting her done, guys. I think we're actually gonna have a successful day today. Getting this truck to Lonnie's. I think it's gonna hold together. I think it's gonna perform. That's gonna be what I'm gonna put out there in today's outcome of this bad boy. Go to middle screw. Make sure they match. Yeah, dude, right there. Get a little bit of Loctite on there. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Hey, remember that bolt you needed, Rob? Rob, got you, dude. It's right there. Got you, bro. Uh-oh, we need one more nut though, dude. There you go. There it is. I got it. I got it, bro. I was like, it's got to be here. It's got to be. We didn't go nowhere. That's why we're working on the mat. So you don't lose your parts. I used to lose parts all the time. Got the mat. Think of the past. Think of the past. All right, guys. So we literally have all the links bolted up on here. Got our skid bolted. We got our motor, electronics in, full servos. We need to do drive lines, shocks, and put all our trays in. Put some adhesive on the electronics and mount the shocks. And it's ready to go. So you guys tell me what you think so far. I'm going to get in on the comments to you guys now. I'm going to let this thing print. Maybe Curtis will put the drive lines in while we're chilling. But man, this is looking like I'm just going to kind of set it up here. Just mock it. Give it a mock stage before it gets bolted so you guys can see kind of how it's going to set. We want to put those front shocks in. Oh, we don't have a bolt on this one. Here it is. It's the bolt. We lost it.
Going straight up.
It's the bolt right here. Right. Hold on. Can't get it in.
Want to do it?
Well, if you want to hold the shock so that I can, there we go. Yeah, just put it like that for now. Just put it like that for now. We could show the people. Kind of, I think that we're going to take the front shocks though and we'll lay them back. Back shocks up. But that thing's looking pretty cool, dude.
Oh yeah.
It's looking real cool. Tons of freaking clearance on it. Looks like a little moon buggy, just like a Rock Rover should. What do you guys think? Let's tune in on the comments, guys. Dude, dropping the motor RNH, bro. Thank you. I'm gonna kind of scroll up real quick. Sick as fuck. Yeah, we're gonna go live at the comp if you judge. Yeah, we read that one. Thank you for the help. Nice clean shave. Hell yeah. Afternoon for you, definitely, Derek. It's almost afternoon here. Hell yeah, just dropping off that motor. Appreciate you, bro. Dan, thank you, brother, for tuning in and checking it out. Ulysses, are you gonna make it today, bro? Come on, bring that thing over. You guys are gonna have a good ass time at Lonnie's, man. The Orange Crush is looking sweet. Not gonna lie. We got the trays for the electronics here, guys. He's just sitting here like this. I need to find the roof for it. So I need to find, but I'll find that real quick. We'll throw a couple more accessories in there. Can you guys see that bad boy? Come on. Looking pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. Once I put the roof and this other center panel in, it's gonna really look just good. Completed. We got really minimal electronics on this truck. Just awesome. One thing that I am noticing that we need to fix real quick is we are definitely need to roll down that back. So I'm gonna fix that real quick because that is not going to work well for our steering. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So let's just move this out of the way. Get back in there. Roll this back a little bit more. It's me. You gotta have caster to steer. Gotta have caster. So we're gonna go all the way back. We're gonna roll this thing back as far as we can. We're gonna get a mad caster in it. Let's see if it'll even roll back. I'm gonna have to undo both of them, definitely. Gotta undo both. What time is it right now? 11? 11 o'clock?
11 on the dot.
Dang, looks like we're getting lunch. We're gonna be cutting it close. We got 2 hours till comp time, guys. We got no drive time yet. We don't even know if this truck's gonna work. You know we're gonna go and have a good ass time. Heck yeah. And it's really nice for me to go to Lonnie's Lazy River because it's not my comp series. And I get to kind of chill, dude. Get to kind of have a little more relaxed time. I do help judge a few of the runs usually. give the other guys a break and do my part. But I don't have to judge the whole event, and that makes it really freaking fun. So I think that that might be why Lonnie's might be my favorite course because I don't have to do all the work there. Thank goodness. Oh yeah, cross thread action almost going on. Back that off and restart. There we go. Got that in there. I'll do the other side real quick. Come on. Get in there. This one's hard on the fat fingers. The fat fingers are in the way here. Oh, dang. Get the tool down there. Bet you his little skinny fingers would work way better.
Probably.
Oh, it's so close. Come on.
Right there. There we go.
Oh, did we get it? Did we get it? Maybe. That was a tough one, guys. Right on the skid. That was the toughest screw on the whole track. For me, anyways. Not gonna lie. That was a doozy. Little stupid doozy. Stupid doozy there. Look, it's sitting like a dog. Well, what do we got?
Finished product.
A finished product. Does it look decent?
Does.
All right, guys. This is the first time we're going to see it. All I've seen it is from Fusion 360 on the computer. Now we have an actual, real product.
Got a little base thing going on there.
That's fine. That's called a support,
Yep.
a brim, so that it doesn't tip over. I did that so I didn't have to glue it. So I can take that off of there. And it seems like this screw, oh no, it's going. Seems like it wasn't really going. Like this nut might be stripped out. It is. Okay, so we got this thing just doing it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, guys. We got mad freaking caster now. We're steering sharp angles now, guys. Maximizing CR18 steering angles. And check it out. Where's the piece we made? Right here. This is a standoff that I just designed real quick. It should be pretty sweet. If you want to start that machine again, son, let's get it going, dude. So we got to make a few of these for your truck. We got to go. So I'm taking the little brim support off real quick on the bottom. Just clicks off of there like so.
Then turn off the operation.
Well, if you already started it, just let it go.
I stopped it.
So there it is. Right here. This one's actually threaded to the correct bolt size as it's made. I don't know if you can see it, but I put threads inside of that. So pretty cool. Hopefully it's the right size. No, of course it's one size too big, dude. Oh my goodness, Daddy dropped the ball. Dang it, dude, stop. Rushing. Why are you rushing? Oh gosh, guys, we gotta get back in there and fix that hole real quick. 4 hours in the future, bro. Who wins the Super Bowl? And we'll split the money. You're gonna be heading over around 12. My brother has to do some EMT work for school. Heck yeah, bro. That's perfect timing. I'll probably be there around 12 also. Maybe 12:30, because that's really kind of seems to be running late today, guys. So for some reason,
Hmm. So for some reason, it's not letting me shrink our threads down on this. What in the heck is going on here? Oh, here we go. Here we go. No, it's not letting me adjust it. That's pretty wild. Two. Hmm. Why won't it let me do this? Saying that's the smallest hole we can do, huh? All right, I'm gonna try it again. We'll go from scratch. All right, literally design a whole nother thing here, guys. That one that I just did sucked. So it's bringing it there, huh? Hmm. So this thing will not allow me to change the diameter of my hole for some reason on this. Just freaking crazy. Here we go. Got it. Got it now, guys. Oh my goodness. It was giving me issues. That was wild. Oh, go on. Gonna round this thing out real quick because he likes like blocks, right? You don't like squares. So I wish I could show you guys this because right now I have literally like a square cylinder, and then right now I'm gonna round the edges out to make it look like a cylinder. So that's what we're gonna do here. Choose our edges. We're gonna throw these nice round edges on each side. Literally just freaking making it cool. Let's go home. Go like that. 2 millis. Done. Oh, what it did. Didn't like it. Let's go around that side. 2 millis. Oh, that one. Set this edge. Roll it. And there we go. There it is. Now we have our ovalized badass standoff. And I gotta do the same thing and hit enter again. Once these are done, we're pretty much ready to roll. Put this into the, let's go to pictures. Put that in pictures. Control D. Just give me a second, guys. I'll be in and on the comments. Just literally trying to get this thing going real quick. Slice that baby. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. And we're going again. All right, back to the freaking comments. What's up, guys? You guys are just chilling. And we're back. So, all we're really waiting on now is we're gonna put some standoffs in this.
Thinking the shocks should probably go. How low can we go? Right there.
That'd be pretty legit, probably. Actually, just like throw them right under the freaking carbon fiber rail there. You wouldn't even see them. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, screwdriver, work.
That thing is shot.
It is shot. It's all good. It's all freaking good, dude. So we're gonna set this truck up, take it straight to the comp, see how it does. But man, I think it's actually gonna party, guys.
That's what my knowledge of the course can help me. First time driving, so.
So check out that caster that we got going on the front end. Dude, straight just rolled that caster back, getting that mad steering angle as much as you can out of the CR18 axles. Get that caster rolled back. Oh, come on, we got that front axle done. Besides the driveline. Woo, dude. It's gonna be a little party unit, I think. Really think so. So got the little hood in there. So it kind of look like that in the front. Sick. Everything's working nice. Suspension's compressing nicely. Got that flex, guys. Got that oil-filled shocks. Oh yeah. That is gonna be a bad little unit. Oh yeah. You guys see that thing? Check it out, dudes. Let's move this. Let's get full effect. Full effect. Gotta get the wires out the way. Oh my gosh. What a beauty. What a freaking beauty, guys. I'm just gonna stand these shocks here. You guys can kind of see how she's gonna set. That's the plan. Shocks like that. It's gonna set about like that. Really look kind of like something you'd see cruising around Mars. Right?
Oh yeah.
Just sweet, dude. And top. Look at that. How cool is that?
It's gonna be sweet.
It's got a little sweet motor in it for you. Man, I might have to make a boa for these axles. I don't know. Right now, that little battery's going to go in here somewhere. On the V2, we took this upper tray and gave you two options so you can drop it down lower and make it like the hard part Dementor where the battery will sit in right here. So that's an option we did on the V2 for you guys. All right, guys, machine is going. I'm gonna try to dig up the other tray, the other two trays that go to this orange crush unit that we're making. But it's really looking like everything's just fitting really well together.
Mm-hmm.
Tons of belly clearance, tons of freaking link clearance. Got all the right angles on the shocks. Four-wheel steer. Dude, what a freaking cool truck. God. Wanna read the comments? Here's another tray. That's freaking sick. Some guidelines, some other stuff. So I have language and math, so you can reach the bridge with the drifts.
She's gonna get some.
Setting.
My first print
I
nut.
really don't know where the group is. You really?
You don't really need the roof, do you?
This is cool with the roof on it.
Yeah.
I'll find it. Got it somewhere.
Here's the center tray, guys.
So this thing will kind of just sit in here. This kind of caps everything off and hides it all. So it actually goes this way, like this. So it'll be that tray, and this tray, then the front tray.
So you guys can see there's tons of trays in the center of the chassis for mounting your electronics, guys. You can see the Area 51 just kind of fell into place below I mean, it literally, there's no adhesive on that, and it just falls into place where it wants to be. So that's how big the speed control combo is for the Area 51 ESC. It just kind of fits nicely underneath there. So that's probably where that's going to ride. And then we'll put our receiver and battery up here probably in the top. So hopefully our battery can sit up in here somewhere for now towards the center of the truck until I come up with a better battery solution for this. So we'll do that in our receiver. And it's gonna be pretty sweet, dude. It's gonna be pretty freaking sweet, dudes. Cool little truck. Little backyard, junkyard build, I guess, or whatever, you know.
Computer's up.
Oh, our battery's low on the battery here. Oh no, we're gonna have to plug it in. It'll reach right where we're at. So I bring my cord over. Boom. And we're safe, guys. No dead battery. All right. So I did score another reef servo also, but I mean, this one's gonna have to work for it. He wants that. So I think we're gonna run straight down like this with this one. So I usually try to route all my wires before I put my trays, kind of get everything where I want it to go. Look at how it's all gonna route. And to me, this seems to be the best routing for the wiring. Down the side here, I'll put the speed control on the side, have our three leads coming together like this for our receiver, and then we'll have our battery combo coming up into the top. We might even be able to put our receiver right here, which would be really cool. We can put it down in there. So where is that big ass receiver? Should be right here. There it is. Oh, look, the whole bottom come off, guys. So I used some good ass adhesive. So actually, you can decase this thing, it looks like, and make it a lot smaller. It's got a weird ass board to it. I don't know why they would do that. Why would they do that? Why would you do that, Fly Sky? Oh, that's some good adhesive. Heck yeah. It's that 3M. Pulled the whole case right off. So I'm thinking it'd be cool if we could get this to sit in here, over the top of the drive line, like right here. But man, it's literally gonna it's gonna be close. The wires are gonna work, but I don't think it's going to. So I think we're gonna have to bring the receiver into the top, and then battery. So it'll work. We'll make it work. It's gonna be cool. If you want to go ahead and put the drive lines in this thing,
Okay.
you can show the people you working on your rig a little bit. I don't know where you put your drive lines. We're on this mat, or I guess they're on this train.
Yeah.
So you gotta just take these two off of here
Okay.
and then put them on here. Right?
You got
There's the tool. There we go.
And once we get a few standoffs for that thing, it'll be ready. We got about what do we got? We got 7 minutes left on the standoff. It's doing a real quality job here, guys. Super thick. Hopefully it fits. Hopefully it's strong. It does a double spiral though. It like woo woo, so it like really thickens it up. Bit of a cool pattern. You do them like that. Make sure you phase your drive lines. Yeah. Come on, man. Try to flip it upside down, phase your drive line. You know, don't lose your pulse. Gotta be careful whipping stuff off the side. What are you gonna do this upside down? Okay. Right.
Kind of have to be the other way to get
No,
in there.
so I know, but you got to put your drive line in, right? We can't see the drive line from there, so we're gonna phase the drive line right now, guys.
We're doing that first.
And so you're gonna literally like put your drive line together correctly. So if it's got a big hole and a big hole, put those together. That's phasing it. Okay. Otherwise, you're gonna get some weird drive line slop. Okay. So it should be like a straight shot. That's phasing the drive line. I'm gonna give my son a hand here because he got super confused for some reason. You know, he literally just phased drive lines like last weekend. He must have girls on his mind or something. I don't even know. Well, so I'm gonna put one drive line on for him real quick
Last time I was on
and
there
then
before you
show
used
him
it.
how to do this. And then he can do the hard one in the front with the motor in the way. And we can watch him struggle. That'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
So get our bolts in there. And the rear drive line is in, guys. As you can tell, I'm running late. I don't got patience to mess around. I'm not gonna sit there and just stare at the truck. We're gonna get it done. Okay, so rear drive line's in. Let's see if you can flip it upside down, please.
Yes,
Thank you there, buddy. Okay. Let's go. Phase that drive line. Make sure it's phased because it didn't look like you phased it.
It's phased.
Okay. You sure?
Yep.
All right. Put it in. Let's go. Come on. We got a comp to get to, son. Let's get this. Everybody's waiting for it. So my phone is probably blowing up over there. I ain't even checked it now. Right? If I checked that phone, I wouldn't even be able to get nothing done. So don't worry about twisting. Just get it on there.
I know, I'm trying. Trying to push it on there, but the motor keeps hitting my thumb.
So you maybe use these.
Right.
Maybe flip it upside down.
I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Now you're gonna get your bolt ready wherever it is.
Right here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. We're almost there, guys. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. We are so close. Make that gold chains in your way, bro.
This?
I'm just messing with you, man.
Oh, I can't even get that. I'm trying.
Okay. Dude, you're doing it wrong. You're not listening to me.
What?
What did I tell you when we first grabbed the trip?
Phase it?
What was the first thing I told you?
I don't know.
I said, flip it upside down.
Yeah, I flipped it upside down, phased it. Okay, do I flip it right now?
I mean, you probably right here is probably how you're gonna get the drive
I
line
just saw it.
the best, right?
I just saw it.
Right? You know what I mean? So you could literally like just
I
get
could've-
it on there. And then we're gonna have to adjust your freaking thing. Roll your axle back forward because you got way too much steep drive line going on, buddy. I'm gonna have to do this, guys. I don't got time to mess around today. I don't got time for lessons today. Usually he's very with it, guys. So that's kind of why if you can't tell, I'm being a little short patient because my son is super freaking smart and he's acting kind of silly right now. And it's kind of frustrating the shit out of him because this dude literally built that whole entire truck by himself that we just put on here.
And then he's acting like he can't put drive lines on, just so daddy will do it. And I ain't dumb. I ain't dumb. I already know what he's doing. He just doesn't want to do it. So I'll do it. I'll finish building the truck for you. I'm gonna get this stupid thing. That's how I do it usually. I flip it upside down. I use my little tool here. And I just slide it on there. I need a new one of these. If anybody wants to buy me a new Leatherman, man, go ahead. Take it. So I'm too cheap to buy one myself. And I use this stupid thing like every day. Every day I'm hustling. I told you this was the hard one too, dude, because the motor is in the way. Usually I bolt these on when the tranny's out. But we got it on there. We're good. We got the screw ready. We're coming in. She's threading. Looks like your rear drive line might not be long AF. Actually, it's probably just from the shocks dropping out. Yeah, that's what it was. So the front might be the same. Hopefully not, because it's already together. It's already together. Together. The drive line's in, everybody. But man, we got some nasty angle. I rolled too much caster in that thing. We're gonna have to fix it, man. Trials and tribulations of truck building. I love it. I love it. Like I was saying, I like a problem. Some people don't like challenges, dude. That's why I build. I like to freaking have a challenge. I like to overcome it. I like to freaking see the end result. I like to have different stuff than everybody else. Heck yeah, guys. So, dude, I mean, this thing is looking sweet as can be, though. And super cool to just be able to grab some parts out of the garage and come up with something like this. Man, I am so lucky to be able to do that and share it with you guys because this is too fun. It is turning out too freaking cool. We got the drive lines in, we got the motor and tranny in, we got all the electronics in. All we have left, guys, is to mount these carbon trays. I'm waiting for this standoff to be done so I can do the rear shocks and throw these in. I'm going to try to find the roof panel here. We're going to make 2 more standoffs at least for it. I'm going to roll the caster and the axle out a little bit because I put too much in it. And then we're going to load these things up. We're going to head to the lazy river. And we're going to get you guys some comp footage. And it's going to be sick. Oh, yeah. Come on. Fresh off the press. Let's go. Don't even let it cool down, bro. Don't even let it cool down. Just fire it right back up, bro. Just hit it one more time. Hit it one more time. We're going. No calibrations. That takes too long. It's already calibrated, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, check it out. Made another standoff. Gotta get the brim off. This is how it supports to the bed. And, dude, too cool to be able to just, made the wrong one. Usually the third time's the charm, right? That's what they always say. So hopefully that's how it's going to go for me today. And we're going to get this thing bolted up right now. Hopefully it fits perfect. Oh, the moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. And it is threading in. We have a beautiful orange crush standoff, everybody. How exciting is that? These things are stout. Let me tell you what, we made them thick. Oh, yeah. We're going to throw the trays in. I think we should mount the speed control. Let's get some sticky wicky. Whoop, whoop. There it is. The sticky icky. Mount your speed control, guys. Come on. Oh, I'm excited. We're actually going to pull this build off before the comp today. Breaking ground. I really wanted my son to build it, but man, it's all good. It's all good, bro. He's right with me.
Would have taken a little bit.
It's taking a little bit longer, but he could have done it. He could have done it, dudes. I know he can. I've seen it many times. Okay, so we got all this stuff in the right spot. Let's throw our trays in. Okay, there's one tray. We're gonna run all our wires through the middle of the two trays here, guys. Um, kind of get them to come up into the center of the truck. So we put our receiver and everything in here. All right. So what you guys can see, we've got all the wires for the truck coming up between the two trays. I'm going to put this other bolt in for the standoff here, and that should just pinch everything together here in the back, kind of keep the truck locked in place. Oh, and I hear my phone going off, but guys, I can't reply right now, and I am sorry. Could be something important, who knows? But oh, this is the rough side because it had the brim on it. Oh, there we go. Got it. We're in the threads now. All right, she's threading in. Get that thing till she seats nice and tight. Come back over this side, snug it up. Guys, dude, we're so close to comping. This is exciting times right now. So freaking exciting. Oh my gosh. It's actually looking like a truck. You guys can kind of actually see how Orange Crush is going to be coming together with the orange accents. It's going to be looking really sweet. Building is one of my favorite parts. Love to wheel, but also love to wrench. Bro, Sammy, me too, dude. I think that the building is more fun than driving for me, but it is super sick to see what you can build and see what it can drive. To me, that is the most fun. So this thing is looking good. I mean, this suspension is just choo choo choo. Look at that, guys. I mean, come on, guys. What's up, partying dudes? Freaking four-wheel steers, dudes. What's up? Come on, we got the flex. What? That's all you want, a tire. That's it, pros.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's gonna get down. You guys want a little crab walk? Little crab walk. Not too shabby, bro. So I think we need to roll this up, fix that real quick. That's gonna be a pain in the butt to get to with this, because we just put the shocks on. So maybe we'll take the shocks off, so it'll be easier to fix those bolts. That's what I'm thinking. Definitely. So, and we really need one, two, three more of these orange standoffs to just make this thing just really freaking pop. Give it that full effect.
Two will do.
So we're gonna freaking do our best. We may only end up with three today. Oh, this thing just worked for a second. Oh, guys, it's back. Oh, it worked for a second and then it didn't. Oh man, see, I told you.
It always does that. Like when I was using it last time, I'd accidentally click it and then it would like go.
Yeah. So,
And then I'd try it and then not
but
go.
man, I broke the heck out of it. Not gonna lie. Okay, shocks are off. Let's get back in here and adjust these uh upper links where they need to be, shall we? Yeah, this tool needs to be replaced. Well, yeah, it's time to replace this thing. It's starting not to clamp. I know how to work it, but you should see my son work it. It's fun.
It's not.
He hates it. He's like, damn it, Dad. You need new pliers, and it's like the only ones that work. So that's pretty funny. So we're gonna fix this caster for the third time and the final time. So let's check it like right here.
Let's see how this caster works. If we can get that one there.
Okay.
Yep. Have a good time. I think we got food poisoning, honestly. I said I think that honestly we got food poisoning from that restaurant last night because I have had stomach issues this morning too, but I took Imodium AD this morning. So I might have to give you some. So we went to the cheesesteak shop for dinner last night, and man, my son has been shooting ever since. He doesn't want to say nothing, he's modest. Not me though. I'm like, dude, 5 times this morning. That was rough. Gross. So we're gonna roll this forward a little bit more. Go one more bolt hole forward. Get this just try to get a nice drive line angle on the front, guys. Let's see, three. We're gonna go there. Go to the third hole. Yep. So let's see how this one looks now. We lost the drive line down. It's fine. It's fine. I'll fix it. Just don't tell Rocket, bro. It's phased. Looking good, guys. You're so freaking close to being done. I can taste sweet now. A victory. So now we're rolled heck forward though. Right? No, that should be good. It's a little bit forward. I don't really like that. I don't really like that. Nope. Going back one. Yes, sir. That's the one. Dudes. Holy crappy-oly. We were running it. We're running it late. Hopefully, I might have to get my son some Imodium AD so he doesn't gotta go potty at the comp. Poor guy. So I'm gonna read the comments in a second, guys. As soon as I bolt this up, if you guys are commenting and I'm not replying, I'm sorry. Apologize. Got that one. Darn drive line again. Heck yeah. Actually, I might have a safety meeting while my kid's not right standing next to me. So if any of you guys want to join in on that, let's do it. Come on. What are you guys doing? What are you guys into? You're going to switch to my TV, won't be able to chat 420. Let's do it, Derek, bro. Damn, food poisoning is rough, Sammy. Dude, I'm telling you. I watched it last night. As soon as he got home, and I was shortly behind him, I was like, "Oh, my tummy hurts." So no puking, but dude, definitely he's. I think he's gone potty like 4 times today already since we've been on the live stream, and I did this morning before he got up. And then at about 7, I took Imodium AD. Like, I don't think something's right here. I watched my son today. Confirmed it. Man, I confirmed it. Something ain't right. I'm calling those people assholes. Gonna ruin our weekend. Oh, dude, that nut is shot over there, so I may have to get a freaking nut off one of the guys at the comp because, dudes, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're getting it now. I'm gonna put this in the. I got your thing for you too. You're probably already over it though. I'm bringing it. I'm bringing it. Holy shit, boys! I lost the dang nut, and I am out of those. Oh my goodness, this is no fun. This is no fun. Should be right here on the mat. Time to clean up. Getting too much stuff on the mat. I took it off a second ago. Now it's gone. Freaking rad. Alright, that's not that big of a deal. All I need is one nut. Because I just ordered some. I know I am 100% out of those, guys. Gave them all away. Got different kinds of standoffs that we made. Prototyping. That sucks. I think I'm about to throw this thing in the toolbox and head to the Lonnie's. And we could finish our little bit of wrenching there, hanging with the boys. I think that's what we're going to do. As soon as these standoffs are made, we may make three. I think we need three minimum. Definitely takes a few minutes, dude. I'm super bummed right now. Like, how the heck did I just lose a nut in front of my face? Crazy stuff happens all the time. And I literally have no more. Oh well, it was fun. Like one net away from the upper link on that. So let's coil some wires. We're gonna clean this thing up. Show you guys my little coil trick here. So I just use a small Allen wrench, run the wire around it, like so. Pull it tight, tight. When you pull it out, it stays nice and coiled up like that for you. So if you want to clean your wiring up, little trick for you guys, right there. Just take the tool, wrap it around, just like that, guys. It's a little OG trick. Keep that clean, give it a little snug, pull it out, nice and easy, and check that out. Like, so much cleaner, dude, than just having long ass wires, right? So one to turn, two to burn, guys. One to turn, two to burn. Remember that. One to turn, two to burn. Channel 3, that's for you. Back zero on channel 3. All right, our receiver is in now. So we're pretty much ready to power this thing up. I'm missing one nut for the upper link here to really lock that in. So I might have to borrow one from one of the guys at the comp, which hopefully they hook it up. I'm sure they will. Hopefully someone has one. And then we'll have this truck just going. I'm going to put the other standoff in as soon as it comes to the front. But I'm going to put this on real quick. How you feeling, buddy?
Better.
You all right?
Yeah.
Let me get some Imodium for you.
I don't know what that is. You sure?
If your tummy's hurting you,
Yeah, a little bit.
then you take that and mix it better, okay?
Nah.
So I'll get you some. Give me. Right, guys. Come on. I think we're just gonna put the receiver like where at? Right here, all the way in the front, guys. I guess so. Why not? So receivers in, electronics are mounted. We need the roof. I gotta find the roof for it. Really need to find the roof. But it's practically a driving functioning truck almost. A few standoffs, a nut, shock. Let's plug it in.
She works.
It will work. You can grab your little remote. Okay.
This one? Yeah.
The remote, yeah, your remote that you use, son. I did. You went and got your truck yesterday out of the car, and it was all together in a tote. So
It's in here.
I have no clue what you did with it.
Right here.
Okay, there we go. So it's armed, guys.
Turns.
Turns. It's got nice steering. It's still got a lot of caster rolled back in it.
Should I try the rooster?
So I still got a freaking. I'm holding the drive one. Drives, rear steer.
Huh? Throttle trim's turned up, I think.
So it's got rear steer, guys. Definitely has the throttle trim turned up on it.
Yeah.
I don't know which one it is. There it is. Okay. So, but yeah, dudes. It's a driving
Reversing?
truck pretty much. My
Slowly?
son's throttling it, even though it's not put together. I'm holding it, getting my fingers run over. But it's a functioning truck pretty much. I'm gonna unplug it. Um,
Oh yeah.
we're gonna fix this thing the last little bit at the lazy river. We got one more standoff done. I'm gonna throw this on before we go. We're gonna start one more. I think 3 standoffs is gonna do it today, and we're out after that. Because it's coming down to the time crunch, guys. We're about to freaking be real late with no practice. I don't even know if this truck drives, but whatever. We'll go hang out with the boys. Who cares if it drives, really, right?
Uh-huh.
We'll fix it if it don't. So I'm just getting these edges off this side because last time it was a little hard to thread in. So throw this in here. I'm gonna read some of the comments. Been using that trick since my nitro days. Hell yeah, bro. Car C magnet. Hell yeah. James Dirt RC, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Hell yeah. So this thing should look pretty freaking cool, guys. Once it's all together with all the orange standoffs and stuff and orange wheels. Kind of just came together. Orange Crush. It's Orange Crushing it.
Ulysses wants to know where to park.
So Ulysses, you're gonna go past the address and there's a neighborhood. You're gonna make a right into that neighborhood and you park there, and then you're gonna walk back down. And then as you're coming to the house, go to the left side into the backyard and you will see everybody right there, bro. That thing is loud, huh?
Uh-huh.
Real loud in the Albany. What? All here's fans, bro. Can't hear nothing in here, man. What you talking about? So really, I would like to get 2 more standoffs on this for the upper of the frame, but man, I think we need 2 more. But it would work with 1 more.
Yeah.
And we really just need a couple minutes. Guys, look at that. Even just adding the one more standoff to it just freaking changes that truck so much, guys. Look at the orange really coming together. Gonna give that orange crush accents with the wheels. Red and orange shocks. We got the red servo horn, red shocks. Everything else is pretty much, orange. Pretty sick little unit, guys. It's gonna be looking good. It's gonna have that flex. Definitely, definitely gotta freaking get I think we're gonna run droop. We're gonna put some limit straps on it on the front real quick. Keep this down. And man, I'm having a heck of a time getting this pinion angle right where I like it at. Yeah. But we're gonna tune it in. I'll tune this thing up. It'll be all good. Come on, machine. Spit out some freaking standoffs for us so we can leave. So literally pushing it to the wire. We're gonna be on our way. We're coming soon. If you want to make sure that this battery is charged, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna start rounding up everybody's stuff and throwing it in my tote so that we don't forget nothing. Here's the battery. Right there. Got a couple stickies for you guys. Got the controller already loaded. 6 cells. Where is the chassis right here in front of me? Boy, Luis. Luis's chassis. We got Tim's batteries. What else do we got to bring today, guys? Comment in and let me know. What else am I forgetting? Do we even know? Oh, a skid plate. We need a skid plate there. That's right. Where are they at? We got bring a few colors for you, brother, that you choose. We got red, we got black, we got orange, we got green, we got purple, we got blue. It's like the taste of the rainbow around here. What flavor do you want, guys? We got all the Skittles. I don't think orange is in there. It's the taste of the rainbow. You guys can get your accessories in any color you want. We have more. Good times. Here, I'll throw some orange in there just so it freaking makes it spicy. Makes it look like the Skittles now, right? All right. We're gonna bring that. What else are we forgetting? Oh, somebody I think needed drive lines. So let's bring a set of drive lines. Set of drive line. Oh shit, we almost forgot the raffle prize for today at Lonnie's Lazy River, bro. Oh my gosh, we are getting rid of these tires, dude. Somebody is gonna get a set of J Concepts Megalithics today. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I ain't even gonna give the lights away today because Chris does the sickest lights. So, Curtis, if you can find the one tire that I threw,
That's what I'm looking for.
I found one.
One of them's in the tape.
No, that's it. I got one and I picked one up.
That's the one.
Well, I picked one up this morning.
Off the ground?
Yeah,
Then that was the other one.
I don't know where it is.
Sure enough, four.
I picked it up and put it on the table. I think you're confusing that one for that one. So, anyways, we're gonna look for the one tire that I threw because man, they are garbage, bro. And you know, I don't know. I guess we'll bring a few things, guys.
Found it.
We'll bring some gears, bring some drive lines, we'll bring some transmission gears, just in case any of the boys break, bro. I'm gonna bring you guys stocked up. We got tranny gears, we got pinions. I'm gonna bring a whole system just in case you guys need it. Let's do it. Bring it all. What else? What else can we bring today for the boys? Trying to think, trying to think. Man, we got a raffle giveaway. We got Yeah, we were supposed to go to drop some motors off at R&H Hobbies. Maybe we'll do afterwards. And
something else. Oh, batteries. You guys want me to bring? I got a battery. I actually dug up. Had a cancellation of an order. We got in trouble, so I've got 3 batteries left for you guys. Only 3 batteries. And Dan, you're putting the drive lines on? Heck yeah, bro. Dude, badass. We got some battery. We got some drive lines. We got some parts. What else should we bring up? I don't even know. But we are going to wrap it up here in a minute. Load these trucks up. I mean, we're going to kick it till these standoffs are done here. But after that, then we're going to freaking roll out. Hopefully get this thing going. Oh, we need some limit straps is what we need. Strap. I know where they're at, dude.
This just wants to know if you're selling those 3S.
Yeah, they are for sale. They're on the website. First come, first serve. Jump on there and hit local delivery, bro. And I'll bring you some free sauce. There's only 2 left. Oh, yeah. Literally 3 batteries left in existence right now until the next order. This thing sold out in 1 day, pretty much. Couldn't freaking believe it. Talk about awesome support, guys. Thank you for that. I'm thinking I got this 3D printed pink mothership. I could bring and donate maybe. I was gonna build this for my. I don't know, I'm gonna keep it. We'll do that one another time. If I get if I started building, it's real straight. Need a roof, bro. Okay. Any more fresh comments there, C-Dub?
Lisa said I'm getting the new Endura ESC for my TRX 4M and a Sports 3S.
Oh, sweet, bro. Those are great ESCs. I've heard really, really good things about those ESCs, dude. So good choice. It's a great freaking budget-friendly ESC that really just works well. I don't know if you guys could see or not real quick, but I'm putting limit straps, putting a set of Alien Lab limit straps on front. We got the orange to match. So we're gonna throw those in there. Keep this thing in forced droop in the front end. Come on, guys.
How much are those batteries going for?
Those batteries, they're $18.99, and then tax wherever you're at, it would be to your tax. And you can also make payments on them on the website. There is a payment option for everything on the website. So check it out, guys. We got forced droop now with the limit straps. They're kind of incognito and hidden, but another cool orange accessory to add to Orange Crush. And look at those things. They just work, guys. Keep this thing just in full droop, just sucked up, party mode engaged at all times. Man, this is going to be a cool truck for Curtis, guys. Look at that. I think we need to throw a carrier bearing in there because look at that drive line. It's hanging way low down here for those links. Man, turning out pretty rad, right, guys? Oh, yes. Pretty stoked on this truck. Alien Lab 6S, brother. Hell yeah. We got you. Yeah, bro. I got more coming, but I have them made first, and so it takes a week or two when I order them to get them over here in America, American made. Yes, sir. American made batteries, China products. So that y'all know, my American made batteries over here, the Chinese products. Heck yeah, guys.
6 minutes.
We got 6 minutes left. I'm gonna kind of dig around. Chris is gonna read through the comments. If you guys got any questions real quick. But I'm gonna try to find the roof for this because it really just, man,
We'll
sets
finish
it
it
off.
off.
We need the roof. We need this in here. This is the only bad thing that I realized is that when I put the freaking oh, I should have done it first. Dang it, I messed up. Let's fix that. When I put the freaking hood in here, it hides this standoff. So now you gotta put a standoff in the front to freaking give it some look, right? So I won't even stretch. Come on. It's a good freaking bolt right there. Oh, it's working. It was working for a second. Oh man. I was so excited. Did you see that? See how excited I got? My goodness. So we're gonna throw the hood on because I forgot.
Ulysses wants to know, I heard you said donate the Kink mothership, but how much would you give it away for?
I can make those. I can make those. I don't really like doing the 3D printed chassis. If you buy a 3D printed chassis, Texomas are pretty much the only ones that I've seen that survive a tumble and stuff, man. I mean, mine will work for a while, but you take a 10-foot tumble, it's breaking.
Like mine?
The carbon fiber won't break on that same crash. So that's the only reason I kind of suggest going with the carbon. But dude, check it out. We got the hood on now, guys. Little
Yeah.
incognito orange underneath. Orange, she's flexing.
Oh yes.
These are all cut by Jaybird. He cut all these little panels. These are actually the first ones that he did. So they may be like not perfect, but man, I like running them because to me this is sentimental. This is way better than anything because this was like prototype stuff, guys. So I busted out my prototype panels for this. I have some other ones, but these are the ones I wanted to use for this truck, considering it's the original V1. Man, it is cool. Let's see, let's see. So yeah, I can get you one, man. All right, I'll see you at the comp, Ulysses, and we will talk about that. Dude, totally fixed the torque twist stand. I told you, brother, bro. I try to tell people, listen to me. There's a lot of guys locally that will come up, they'll ask you for advice at the comp, they'll wonder why they're not making podium, and then they don't listen to your setup advice, right? You know, they'll show up like with no shocks on their truck, no springs. Bros, come on, dudes. It doesn't take 3 months to put the springs on and then take them off. Droop does not work. I don't care. I don't care. Droop doesn't work. Yeah, it works on flat ground. Put it on a steep rock and see what happens. So, um, I feel that over my 30 years of RC that I can put the shocks in the correct angles and everything in the correct angles and pretty much take it from here and put it on the podium. And I have done it many times, straight from the workbench to the podium. I'm not trying to say I'm a good driver, nothing like that. I think that it's the build. Everybody says driver mod. If you give somebody a truck that's built right, they're going to be able to drive, right? So uh, I will definitely, if you guys are on these live feeds, give you guys all my information that I have acquired. I'm not saying that it is the correct information. I'm saying it's what works for me. And it seems to work. It just seems to work. But so you guys take it however you want. But like I was saying, the beautiful thing about this hobby is there's really no wrong way to build your truck because it's your truck and it's how you want it. But are you going to be able to go up the same rock that I can? I don't know. I haven't found anybody yet. So I'm really excited to wheel with Josh and Texoma because I think that we are both kind of partying like that. And it's going to be a lot of fun. But even like Dan with the torque twist thing, dude, Hobby Plus, they literally are telling you, hey, buy this aluminum axle, do this, put all this money into the truck, flip the driveline, do all this. Man, dude, you fix that thing for free in about 10 minutes, right? So, and that truck in that state will literally go everywhere this one will go. It'll pretty much go everywhere the hard park Dementor that I showed off will go. Um, I'm not saying it'll outperform it, but it'll pretty much hang with it. It really will, especially if you put a nice little set of wheels on. Get that weight down low. Portals, it's kind of hard though because like they are taller. So no matter what, a straight axle is always going to outperform a portal if you put it on a steep incline. So hopefully I'm gonna look for this roof real quick. Curtis will stay in on the comments. We'll start stash away somewhere. Can't remember where I put that. Safe spot, super safe spot. I can't even remember where that super safe spot was. Yeah. All right, peel that thing off there and fire it up again. Fire it up one more time. Shit. All right, there you go. Look at it. It's 3D printing, guys. This guy's working a printer. It's a 3D printer. This one's Curtis made. Curtis made, everybody. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll cut it off for you. You can bolt it on, okay? Okay. Going up top? Yeah. I'm trying to find the thing for you. Right now, though. Yeah. So that way you can put it together good, dude. That should work. Just get that brim off there. Good, dude. What do you guys think about that? Tell me that's not going to just set this thing off, dudes. I was like, what? How cool is that? I mean, it's really gonna. Here, let me move my hand. I'm gonna try to squeeze it because there's no bolts in it yet. But dude, it's really gonna give it that orange crush effect, guys. Right? So fun to be able to just set little accents off on your truck like that, set them apart, make them unique. So freaking fun, dude. So these are gonna be your screws then, right here. Sweet. Those two screws. You'll probably have to use the janky jank until we get a new one. You know what I mean? I would just do one side right now. Okay. I'm gonna look for the roof, and then that way, if I find the roof, you can put it on. Okay. And not have to undo this. Okay. Dang, dudes. Dang, dudes. I had a bag. I had a little sandwich. I had all the little carbon fiber tidbits in there. Honest exactly.
One side on.
So,
No.
yeah, it is. Cement bucket. I was gonna say, what are you looking for?
No. I got the one side on.
Dun, dun. Yeah, I had a tip that I was going to take to Arnage, and the computer is sitting on it, and that is why I couldn't find what I need. So I'm going to move this back. Hopefully, you guys can see it. I got to get this tote that we're using for the computer stand.
Dan said he's looking for those wheels with the brass plugs now.
Yeah, the Muse Racing 1.2s will work really well, and Enlightened RC has probably got the cheapest price on them. Honestly, get a set of wheels for like $20 or something, $25.
Did you get that? It might be a little far away. You might be able to hear.
Look, there's our chargeable batteries I've been looking for. Yeah, oh my goodness. Oh man, they're gone.
12:10.
Right now it's 12:10, man.
Oh yeah.
It takes 20 minutes to get to the comp, bro. We're like, you're late. It's gonna take 15 minutes for that. You got one screw in though. What do you guys think about how the truck's looking? I think it's looking sick. I'm gonna clean up the workstation real quick. I'm gonna put Blue Thunder next to Orange Crush. Let's let them just chill together for a minute. Let's let them chill together while I'm packing up to get out of here to get to that comp. You mind putting this on the? I'll get it. Yeah. Put the lid on the Loctite, guys. Don't want it to go away. Put all these screws over here. Get the magnet over there. We'll clean up the pad real quick. Get our mess taken care of and consolidated to where it can get cleaned up, guys. If you guys haven't got yourself a dog food mat yet, man, jump on Amazon, pick up one of these dog food mats. These are like $8 and literally the best RC workstation you could ever get. I mean, they're just great. Highly, highly recommend it. And I'm gonna set the two trucks here, guys. Show them, let you guys just peep those real quick. Should we throw them in crab walk for you guys so they're matching? I mean, come on, how cool is that? Dudes, we are pretty sick, right? This Blue Thunder and Orange Crush. Nice to meet you.
And so thanks, looks great. Good luck.
Hell yeah, Dan. Thank you. And hopefully you'll be able to, hopefully the live will work and you can tune in and kind of check out some of the action over at Lonnie's Lazy River. Heck yeah, dude. Pretty sweet. Pretty fucking sweet, man.
You got a wheel tool?
Huh?
You got a wheel tool on you? You right?
One little for you. Okay, guys, you can just watch us load up. I'm gonna get I use Tupperware bins to haul my trucks. Most of the comps seem to fit in there well. I got them literally built to dimension for these things. We're gonna leave this one out for a second, but I just want to show you they both fit in here just great. And we have the wheelbases the same on these trucks, guys. Come on, just same link set, different dangle for the angle. Gotta bring these links for our boy. I just forgot. And we got our controller for you. What about our batteries? How are our batteries doing? They're right. Get us a LiPo bag. Make sure you guys travel with a LiPo bag and don't burn your car down. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. 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 This is probably guarantee it. Yeah. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna check my messages, guys. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna bring down a black one. It's definitely freaking packing it up. We're gonna have a good ass time over at the Lazy River. Um, I think because Ulysses was asking about a chassis, guys, and he's not on here anymore. What about just hooking him up? What do you guys think about this if I just bring him this whole setup? Think he'd be stoked? I ain't gonna use it. Little carbon rail. Dude, it's got links, shocks, skid. Should we hook him up, dude? Dude, you're at the comp right now, bro. Rob, tell the boys I'm loading up. We're on the way. Come on, let's go, bro. Literally loading this thing up. We got our waters. I don't know where my water rig is. My big ass water thing.
Let me go through it. This will be good.
Where's the other one at?
It's up there.
Yeah, we need that. Yeah. Need our water jug. We're going pop. We need water. I got a key. Bring an extra battery. Gonna bring a couple stickies for the boys. Oh yeah, dudes. So pretty much we got this thing together. I need a nut, Rob, if you're on here. We're literally like a standoff and one nut on the upper link away. An Orange Crush is coming to crush the lines, boys. Come on, we're en route. Hell yeah. What's up with it? How's it looking, man? I think we did a pretty good job for a rushed build this morning. Gonna load them up, dude. Hell yeah, guys. Orange Crush riding on top of Blue Thunder. How many rigs should we bring today? I think that we really need to bust out Doug. Let's talk about Doug, everybody. Doug. Dougie Fresh. Man, old Doug here, guys. I'm bringing Doug. Doug has been probably the most reliable truck that I've ever seen. This was sent to me by John, the owner of Fair RC. to let people that have never microcrawled before microcrawl. So I bring it to pretty much every single event, guys. I want you to see all the damage this truck has had. Okay, we're missing headlights. This headlight still works, guys. I'm gonna leave it there till it don't work. Um, it's never broke. It's never broke. We've had this thing for about a year, maybe a year and a half now. So Doug's coming to play, John. Always comes to the comps. Yes, sir. Bring Doug out. Good. And also, I run Doug on 3-cell. Crazy, right? Stock electronics, guys. So it looks like we got about 8 minutes left. We're gonna have this standoff done. I have no clue what I did with the little bag, but I had all the little carbon fiber accessories, and I think it might have been in here. Man, I don't even know. I got so many little baggies of stuff. Talk about bummed out, We're gonna rock it today with no roof. It's fine. But I wanted to throw the Alien Labs decal on the roof for y'all. I guess we could always throw a logo on the hood. Almost would fit.
We get this on the side in?
Nope, not yet.
Should we do it?
Not yet. I was looking for the roof, dude, and I really don't know what Daddy did with it. I put it in a bag. I hung it up somewhere. Oh man, we have so much shit that I can find it. It's gonna take me a second. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the problem. Dang, should we bring our army tanks?
I don't know.
Instead of tank battle break. Why not? Alon's is a great place for a tank battle. I'm sure somebody else would love to get in a tank battle. Guys, we're gonna bring the tanks out today. If you guys got tanks, come on, let's have a tank battle at Lonnie's. It's a fun ass place, bro. Check it out, bro. Bring in the tanks. They're all charged up. I already charged them. Here's mine. I ride the old school. And they are sick. So we're gonna bring the tanks. As you can see, I keep everything in the totes, man. Well, let's go. Tanks are coming today. Tanks are coming. So we're gonna get everything packed up here. We have a sip of that. Yeah, we're gonna bring our perfect.
Let me grab other ones. The dots.
Maybe grab some bag. Just put some.
All right.
Actually, we use this bag. Okay, so we're bringing snack. You can hold the bag off for the stuff. Three and clean both packs of those. Good go. Got snacks, guys. We got parts. We got rigs. I'm literally waiting on this one part, looking for a roof. Dang. It's crazy. Just crazy. It's crazy. It's my audio. I think we're gonna charge up the rest of these packs out there at Long Lazy River. I think this was, we got one more. So we should have another little small lipo bag. Trying to think what it is.
It might be in there.
And what?
The totes.
So this is the one we gotta bring. This has all our tank batteries and stuff charged up in it. 4 cells. These are all charged up. We got our 4 cells, like tank batteries, charged, prepared up. Lipo packs, guys. Get you some lipo pack. All right, we're coming. Oh, we need to bring the charger cord. Thought about that almost. A request for a charger cord. I seen it. I synced it. I synced it. Where was it? It was right here. Oh my goodness. Charger cord, where are you? I don't even know, dude. So I gave away chargers and a lot. I forgot to bring the power cord.
Oh, I remember that.
Huh? Yeah. And then I got a request for the power cord, and I was like, oh yeah, I've seen it just the other day. Right where it is.
Don said later.
Later, Don.
Dan.
Dan. We'll see you in a second, bro. These bolts for the keys suck. Oh, bro. No, you gotta Loctite them, Rob. Just hold up. I'll bring the Loctite. Just pause till I get there, bro. We are on our way. Literally, I'm bringing the stuff. I'll bring you some nuts for your changes there. I'll bring some Loctite. I want to make sure I got two of them. I know I got one in here for you. There's one. There's one. Man, I'll have to dig up another knuckle bolt for you. You can go get the car if you want.
Okay. What do I do with that
Garage.
trailer?
It's already all taken care of, dude.
It is?
Daddy's already left today, remember?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Come on.
Oh, you need the key?
Gotta open the garage.
Put keys up there.
Yeah, man. Okay, so Curtis is gonna go get our straight chip. We're gonna pull up. Gonna pull up to the car, you guys. Just get ready. We're loaded. I'm bringing parts. Make sure I got all those things. Rob, I got you, bro. Bringing all the bolts. We're good. You're good. Everything's fine. Should be back in action. Come on, Dig. Bringing the Loctite and everything. Let's go, guy. All right, we got our totes packed up here. Let's get the lid. That ain't even the right lid. Here. Here's our lid. All right. So, guys, we're freaking out. We'll see you guys soon. I'm going to read the comments real quick. We'll see you guys soon. We're going to tune back in at the com. Thanks for hanging out this morning with me for like 4 hours, watching us build, watching us talk out, keeping us some company. And thank you guys for the continuous support, and we'll see you guys soon. It's been Jay, and we'll see you guys in a little bit.